Break a sweat. IcklePickle love starts with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, I got to love me. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day chin way. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chinwaga's comedy gold. Break a sweat. So breaks the Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chinwaga's comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
Okay, let's see who arrives now. This guy, they say he's the president of Finland, looking like the captain of a cruise ship. We need to get him a captain's hat later on. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? These Europeans all look like accountants. Yes, sir. I come to do your taxes. Okay, thank you, sir. Ah, the British Prime Minister. They say this guy is gay. I don't know if that's true or not. I just think he's a dork. Hey, this guy is definitely gay. and his wife is a man, and she beats him. Well, poor guy. Georgia Maloney. I love her. I told her and Elon that if they ever have a kid, they better name him Eloni Maloney. Ursula. I like that she calls me daddy. They all should when you think about it. Good day. I come to see my American daddy. Yes, thank you very much.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Oh dear me! I thought I'd add that one for the intro. Seeing as chat music has basically fallen over, if you haven't noticed, chat music has been populating anything for quite some time. We needed a little bit of a light-hearted intro, and I thought, you know what? As soon as I watched that over on Twitter, it got to Emmanuel Macron. The fact that he calls Keir Starmer gay was chef's kiss. But when it got on to Macron, this guy is definitely gay, and he's a white man. And I was like,
Poor guy.
absolutely superb. Right, ladies, gents, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag episode number 73, which I've actually managed to attend because I'm not so bad, and I'm certainly not fucking hanging out my ass anymore. I managed to actually get some food down me. For those that don't know, I'm basically suffering from food poisoning all the way from basically 7 o'clock on Monday evening, all the way through to early hours today. So, yeah, it was a bit rough. My butt could do with a snowman giving it a bit of a kiss because it's literally on fire. But apart from that, we're all good. We're all good. So welcome, ladies and gents. We've got plenty of stuff to talk about. We're still waiting for the arrival of the one we call Paul. He may turn up. He might be late and gay as usual.
We should call him Paul at this point because he's a Mexican.
We should, to be honest. He turns up like half an hour of the show left. So maybe he's got his times backwards. But irrespective of anything, episode number 73, plenty to talk about. We'll do our usual. We're going to go around the panel, say hello to everybody, and then we'll say hello to the lovely chat.
Yes, sir.
IcklePickle, aka Destiny's Bears. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm better.
You want to come closer to your mic?
Oh, for God's sakes, no, move the mics, ain't got to move me. There you go, better?
Yeah, much better.
Right. I am better, thank you. I have had flu, believe it or not, for a week and a half.
This household has been disease-riddled.
It has. And I have felt like crap. I have stayed awake for 10-minute stretches and slept the rest of the time.
Oh, good God. You poor things. Quarantine that house.
Yeah. You've got awesome lights behind you as well.
I have. Look at my lights already.
They're my favorite color.
Nice.
Yeah.
Say me, Abe, and Theta all approve of the color.
This
Yeah.
is the start of the Halloween.
Yep.
There's more to come.
Yeah, there is more to come. There's lots of things planned for this Halloween season, especially we can't wait until, what's that? We've got an episode on the 29th.
Yeah.
I think it's the 29th of this month, which I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. So IcklePickle's fine. Welcome. Good to see you as always. I mean, the fact that I see you every day is beside the point. Smu the DJ, someone who I don't see every day. How you doing, sir?
Doing good, sir. Yeah, I had a good Halo stream earlier today, and
just 2 seconds, Smu. Definitely feedback coming through from Theta still.
Seriously.
Yeah. And it might not be your headphones, it might be the gain on your microphone. Because every now and again, when Smu was talking then, it just came straight through from your mic.
Is that any better?
Smu, go for it. Do your intro.
Hi, doing good. Luckily, I managed to play Halo today because the game didn't fall over on its head after opening the loading screen. So I managed to play a few missions. That was fun. Other than that, yeah, still breathing, still alive. Survived my night shifts. I'm actually back to a normal sleep pattern. Who am I kidding? I'm not. I'm just happy to be here and, yeah, being wide awake for a change. Don't look like shit.
Yay! Sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Theta much better. It only came in once throughout all of that, so might be that the mic gain is just a little too warm still. But we'll find out when we talk to the Uncle Martian. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good as well. Excited to start playing some spooky games for this month. Starting off with Alien Isolation, and yes, blurps are enabled.
Fuck yes.
I'm
Now,
so
Yeah.
now the question is, you've got blurps enabled. Have you got mix line,
No,
the blurp audio back to your microphone?
no, I'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe not for tomorrow, but definitely might figure it out.
No, Martin, it's a trap.
I know it's a trap.
He knows. He knows.
Oh yeah, I know this from personal experience. Wankers. Fucking
Gee, I wonder why.
I think I died probably 15 or 16 times just from a blurp. I'm like stealthing around like a fucking ninja, absolutely creaming this game, absolutely superb. And out of somewhere, Stasis or someone will say ass biscuits through a blurp or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Next thing you know, aliens got me.
Yep.
Be glad it's not a permadeath run.
Yeah. Have you seen that there's another game that's very similar to Alien Isolation, but it's co-op and it's basically demonologist in space?
Ooh.
Oh, just in space. Okay.
Say
I'm
less.
gonna get the link. I'm gonna get the link for everybody, and I'm gonna see
Say
if I can
less.
snag some more keys.
Is that the same one you sent me, Tommy?
That one, I can't remember which one that one was. That's a different one. That's the aliens. That's just aliens on a planet. This one's aliens in space.
Damn.
You are literally on a space station. You're just running around. You've got missions to do, doors to open, and all that good stuff. And you've got to capture, obviously, the creature or whatever the fucking mission is. But yeah, I was watching Three Guys play it the other day, and I thought, do you know what? For Halloween season, this would be fucking funny as fuck.
Lindsay, the
Hell
same
yeah.
with you on Silent Hill F. It looks awesome.
Silent Hill F. I've seen quite a few people playing it. Steelleg's been having issues streaming it. He has been streaming it, but he suffers from kind of like motion lag every now and again on the characters.
Yeah.
Menus and everything completely unaffected, but when he's moving around too quickly, it just stutters like a bitch. And it's the DLSS version is just not very good for his PC.
I'm just a huge Hill fan in general, so
Yeah. No, it's a good game. Apart from that, Uncle Martin, anything else to announce to the world?
Not just yet. We'll discuss some things with Yarny later.
Cool.
So expect some things. Da, da,
Interesting.
da.
Interesting. Yanni, how you doing, sis?
Hello, lovelies. I'm doing well. I'm exactly. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm excited to be back. Got a lot of stuff done on this end. I actually just recently finished a Warhammer 40K this morning, so that was awesome. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm excited to be back here with you all. I missed you guys.
Yep, certainly missed you on the panel. It hasn't been the same. And now we're just missing everybody else, like Paul, who doesn't ever turn up.
It's okay, I'm cooler anyways.
He's late and gay.
Well, he is late and gay. And then you've got Jack's away. Greg's been playing too many board games, so he's all board gamed out at the minute. Yeah.
Board games.
He's definitely been cracking one out.
Stasis has been gone an awful long time.
Yeah, Stasis. I still keep trying to tell Stasis to come back on.
Ever since he clicked that button, he's not been here, I think.
Yeah. In fact, yes, it was. It was that kind of like show of disgust. I'm never going on this show again. They're all wankers. And then cut off the stream.
I mean, to be fair, I hate myself too, but I'm here every week, so there you go.
Yeah.
He is missed though. Stacey's missed. Everybody's missed. Even Nerd Takes was with us for a brief time, and hopefully when things die down a bit into the winter months, and when Mini Nerd Takes is doing whatever Mini Nerd Takes does, you might pop on every now and again. You're more than welcome,
Aye.
by the way, guys. You're more than welcome to come on at any time.
Oh,
Yes!
shit, you summoned him.
You've got the invite link. You still should have the invite link. You bloody come on anytime you want. You have got an open invite, Stasis. Same as Nerd Cakes. Fuck. he needs.
Damn, that nerd's got some cake.
No, he needs to start a baking channel called Nerd Cakes,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's
where he
go.
cooks cakes. He makes cakes.
Cakes.
These things often come about accidentally. Don't they? Yeah. Just every now and again, just a little bit of feedback still, Theta. We'll come to Theta in a second. Abe, how you doing, brother?
I'm still breathing, you know, the usual. Sorry to hear that Tam had the flu and you had the AIDS. Welcome back, Yanni. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Yay.
We had two lots of everything's good. Oh,
Wow.
someone's got their speakers on.
Echo.
Big tits.
Echo.
There's definitely an echo coming through from Theta. I think he's sorting out his audio.
I was
Yeah.
trying to fix the issue, but sorry.
No, you're all good.
Audio is a bitch.
Let me see if it does it again. Big tits. Oh,
Boobies.
it didn't work that time. It's We'll just give Theta a second just to sort his audio out. But apart from that, it's been a bit of a quiet couple of days. I haven't streamed since obviously well into the weekend because I just was rough as a badger's arsehole. And so was my bump. Yeah. And I would actually, I mean, the thing is, I can count on one hand how many times I've had food poisoning in the last 15, 20 years. And it's basically been twice. One when me and Sam went up to Whitby for a holiday and we had a fucking roast dinner. Do you know what? It's roast dinners because I had a roast dinner up in Whitby, felt like shit. Over the weekend, had another roast dinner and felt like fucking shit. So I refuse to eat takeaway roast dinners from restaurants anymore. You can get fucked. I'd sooner just cook them myself.
What was the roast? Roast anus?
Do you know what?
Unwashed.
Roast beef, of all things. Now
He had beef, I had pork, and I was absolutely fine.
Yep.
So it was, and we ate the same thing on Monday.
We ate the same thing
So it's
Monday.
the only thing.
Yep. And so, yeah, it had to be the beef because I was hanging out. I really was hanging out. Right. Let's see if Theta, how you doing, brother?
I think I messed up even more. Is this all right?
You're
Can you
quite
hear me?
You're quite quiet. It's almost
How about now?
Yes.
much better.
That's better.
Any better?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this is there an echo or anything? Is this
Right.
Boobies.
tolerable?
Don't say anything. Tits.
Booby.
No, you don't say Right. For fuck's sake. Understand the instruction. Theta, be quiet for a second. Boobs. All
No
good.
echo.
All
There we
good.
go.
That is whatever you've done, Theta. You have fixed it,
Okay.
my friend. Welcome again to
All
the
right,
Hyundai Chinwag,
cool.
brother. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I am the Theta Ranger. Yes, there are 2 Green Rangers on the panel today. Theta,
yeah.
like the Greek letter, but less classy, more nerdy. I run the Theta of the Grid channel on YouTube, where we dive into movies, cartoons, comics, and all things nerdy. Junk your mom threw away in a garage in a sale in 1997. And I also just launched a new channel, Theta Tran 1, which is nothing but Transformers G1, bios, lore, figures, and occasional robot midlife crisis. But if it has lasers, spandex, or a toy in it, I'm probably talking about it. So thanks for letting me invade your stream, and I promise to only break 1 or 2 things while I'm here.
That's all good, brother. It was actually quite funny because obviously the first time you mentioned the Transformers channel. When I saw the link and it just said Theta Tran, I was like, is he trying to tell me something?
No, yeah, that's.
Change it.
I was thinking about that. No, but it's a play on Teletran 1, which is the computer that the Autobots used in the arc.
Yeah. But it's absolutely fantastic to have Theta on the panel again. So we've got plenty of awesome things to discuss today. Lots of news, lots of stuff in the gaming space, lots of stuff in TV news. We've also got a couple of hot topics, certainly from the UK. But until then, what we're going to do is we're going to switch across, say hello to the lovely chat, and see how we're doing. Grim,
hi,
brother. What?
I just said hi, chat.
Oh.
Just to throw things off and make it awkward. I'm really good at that.
Okay.
Shut up with your
She's been away for a month.
I'm excited. I'm sorry.
I need a drink. Holy shit. Grim, brother Grim. Normally we're entertaining ourselves with Jack Daniels and cock. Whereas I get the Jack Daniels and Tam gets the cock. But seeing as I've felt like shit, it's just not worth it. Yeah. Grim, it's good to see you. Stasis, Geek True Facts. Abe gets his hairy carrot hard for a gerbil. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Squeaky.
We're gonna
fucking Stasis.
In fact, until Stasis comes back to the channel, he is forever gonna be.
True facts. Abe gets his hairy carrot hard for a gerbil. Squeaky.
He is gonna be the high-pitched chipmunk that we've got in the soundboard. Legada's brother. How you doing? It's good to see you. Lisi. Thank you very much indeed for joining, Lisi. It's good to see you as well. And then we've got Jacob Ironside.
Jacob.
Ahoy.
Jacob. Ahoy. And then we got Working Wolfie lurking at work. And then Paul, 29 minutes ago. Hey, chat. Go
Where
fuck
the fuck
yourselves. He's out for a smoke. He's going to turn up. He's going to have had smoked his ass off. He's going to remember that he's supposed to be on the channel. And he's going to have 2 pizzas in his hand. That's generally.
We're looking for
gonna be
glory holes
juggling
in Chicago.
Yeah. Talking about glory holes, Valkyria, hello, food time, and skull. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Hello.
Sergeant Giratina.
Giratina. Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Sergeant.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Sergeant Garatina.
How you doing, my dude? And then brother Rick is in the chat. Hey, hello, you chat muppets. Good to see you, Rick. Good to see you, mate.
Yo.
Dawn of Mutilation. Hell. It's good to see you, Dawn. How you doing, my dude? Jonathan Stevie. Hello, you fancy fuckers. Jonathan, you're not working too hard, I hope. We both know that you're probably being whipped right now. Not in a good way.
Yep.
Lindsay, the cynical geek. Howdy, gang. How you doing, Linz? It's good to see you.
Yo.
It's good to see you. I need to drop in to see people more on YouTube because I've been neglecting my YouTube duties lately.
You've been on a fuck YouTube train, so
It's hard to keep up. There's so many amazing creators in this group, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm still fortunate that whilst I'm working during the day, I can put a video on and then just listen away. And sometimes if it's a live stream, I can obviously say hello and stuff. But I'm finding because and whether or not it's because we're all growing ourselves and our network is growing, we're finding more people that now stream in our network. So it kind of like compounds the amount of awesome people are out there to sit and watch. And that's what I'm finding time and time again. Whether it's on Rumble side, whether it's on the YouTube side, I very rarely, truthfully, I very rarely go on Twitch. I very rarely go on Kick. So most of the time it's YouTube and Rumble. I'm spending all my time.
Yeah.
There's so many good channels. It's hard to say hello to them all. Davyverse, how you doing, brother? Davyverse, good to see you. Davyverse. And then Clifton 3D, who needs to come back onto the show at some point.
Yes.
Ha ha!
Clifton.
SL good. Okay. What did we talk about 20 minutes ago? Fuck. Sexy ladies, good. Yeah,
I
let's go with that.
think maybe boobies.
Blackjack and hookers.
I'm thinking the SL must be sexy ladies. Yes.
Maybe
We'll go
it was
with
a
that.
typo and he was trying to say Silent Hill. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Maybe, yeah.
It could be. It could be Silent Hill. Could be. I've seen a lot of people playing Silent Hill F, and it does look quite good. I do actually have access to it because I get all of my. So I'm going to drop it in chat for everybody. Because if you're a content creator or a streamer, just check out Keymailer. So you go into Keymailer, you add your YouTube channels, your Twitch channels, whatever it else is, and you can request keys from studios and platforms, depending on whether it's on Steam, whether it's PS5, Xbox, you name it. Nintendo.
I ended up getting a key from the people that made Digital Eclipse, who made Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind.
Ooh.
So, little
nice.
baby.
Yeah, that's Kit, believe it or not.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's Kit. Tam's like, she just launched. Tam looks shocked that she's just dropped the cat.
No, she froze everything on my screen.
All right.
Oh!
That's cats for you.
There was a sudden panic on her face, and I was like, ooh, she just dropped Kit. Kit is massive, by the way. Kit runs around the whole of... Honestly, Kit runs around the whole of this downstairs. She runs upstairs. She abuses everything. The dogs... Let the dogs waft their tails, and Kit's fucking on it. She's mental.
Look at me. I am the captain now. I am the captain
Speaking
now.
of which, if y'all wouldn't mind sending some good vibes, I'm missing my cat. He's a big boy. He's the alpha. I've been missing him since last Wednesday. I've been looking everywhere. So if y'all wouldn't mind sending some prayers, good vibes, you know, all that. I'd appreciate it.
Let's have
not turned up.
Let's have some prayers in the chat for Theta's lost kitten. He's a big boy. He's not a kitten. He's
the alpha. His name's Hiro, like Hiro Nakamura from the TV show Heroes.
Oh,
nice.
Baby, so I really hope he shows up soon.
Same. Donna Hall, Donna with the glasses on. Have you? You don't normally have glasses on in your avatar, do you? I swear you don't. It's good to see you, though, Donna. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Then Smu the DJ dropping 5 of his gifty members.
Fuck, I must have been hacked.
Davey Bell, Major Zap, Gary H, Risk It for a Biscuit, Highlander, and I did see that you did another 5 in a second, as Mandiaz. And in fact, do you know, I don't even think I've given any of mine away for quite some time.
Do they stack?
No, they don't. They don't stack.
You've got to burn them. You've got to burn them every month. So let me do mine. Let's get rid of those. Do that. That's that done. Zmediaz, how you doing though? What do you think? Will we get haram games from EU? Fucking EA.
I gotcha harem game. Yes.
Yeah.
For mobile ones.
For mobile, yeah. That'll make them an absolute fortune as well. Grizzle, good to see you though. Good to see you. Event Horizon and Demonologist. Yes. Think of that combination. Think of that combination. Yeah.
Oh, we've got to play that.
Yeah. And it's 4-player. So
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'll find out the name of it and I'll share it with everybody. Because I have requested access to it. Alucard, happy hump day. How you doing? It's good to see you. And then obviously Smu with his second round of gifties. Narganol. Let's click Narganol. Come on. Click.
Eldritch.
There we go. An Eldritch. Joel. The Pure Gamer.
And Tyranitar.
Hey. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. And then obviously, yes, Stacy's in the chat. You're more than welcome. More than welcome anytime. You should still have the link And if you don't have the link, just ping me, and you can. Anytime you want to just jump on, you're more than welcome to. Steve, looks like YouTube is messing with the GUI again. It was quite difficult to load chat.
Yeah, some streams had problems earlier.
Yeah, but this, do you know this? Because they've got obviously top fans up in the top corner now. There's a few things going on with chats across the board. Rumble's going through Rumble's going through a fucking bit of a change on the GUI level, and part of me wants to say it's all my fault because I kept on showing them up. But you never know. You never know.
Before you got told off to stop working on stuff that they might want to implement, you mean?
Right, maybe. But I've still beaten them to chat replays.
Yep. Can you beat them also to the video descriptions?
Yes. Yeah.
Rumble, just give Tombi a job already.
Exactly. Give him a job.
This is another reason why I'm actually in the process of moving everything to the cloud. So there's going to be less in the actual extension and more in the cloud. So you'll have to kind of like log into the cloud to get all of the analytics stuff. Whereas locally, that will deal with things like thumbnails and descriptions and raid buttons and stuff like that. Chat login. Jacob, now there are 2 green Power Rangers. Well, technically there's now 1, but there are 2. Yeah.
It ain't
I
easy
can
being
morph.
Jacob.
I can morph at any time, though.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm permanently morphed.
Yeah.
It's a health condition.
Yep.
Is it called Abes by chance?
Abes.
It is. Yes. Full-blown Abes.
Full-blown Abes.
Bend over, brother. It's good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Ben.
Bend over.
And there's another guy, Pete, the heretical nerd, who needs to come on the show at some point.
Yes.
I need to sort out the next 3 months of invites, guys. So if you're a content creator, a streamer, and you haven't been on yet, whether you're on Rumbleside, Twitch, Twitter, I do need to reach out to fucking Jesus Christ. The name escapes me at the minute.
I think he died.
Is gonna be on here? Yeah.
I know. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have so many questions.
I reckon I could probably fucking swing it, to be honest.
Anybody could do it.
Yeah. Right, scanning through.
I gotta be on that episode.
The full Aussie. The full Aussies in the chat as well. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Happy days.
Yo.
Too many goddamn no way on YouTube. Never mind. Okay.
Too
Good to see you, mate.
People.
Yeah. Psychotic mongoose. Too many gingers. He's just dyslexic. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Psychotic mongoose is in the chat as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And skipping through. Flame Mage. How you doing? It's good to see you. Howdy. And S'more. I'll catch up with S'more in a minute. Paul is still in the chat 12 minutes ago. GG's, Johnny.
Get your ass over here. I'm going to call you Mexican.
Rick says, methinks Tombi has the order wrong was round.
Me feel English?
Me speaking the English like fucking shit, like he did Ricky. Yeah.
I think Rick's just had a stroke.
Yeah. I think so.
He's probably getting stroked by a guy. That's what it is. And he's trying to type on his phone whilst getting stroked. Yeah, on his phone while getting stroked off by a guy.
He's getting a blumpkin.
Yeah.
These are far too many details.
Alicard comes in absolute clutch and just says
boobies.
Respect, my good friend.
Nice.
I can get behind that message.
Yeah.
You in the comment section.
Lindsay says, I'm looking too, trying to get as much work done before my special 4-day weekend start. Friday is my birthday. Well, happy birthday for Friday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm going to put in my calendar to say hello, to make sure I say hello to Lindsay.
Yay.
Lindsay, birthday, Friday. Oh, shit. It's not too long. It's like only like 6 weeks and it's my birthday. Holy shit.
Fuck me.
I know. Exactly. Melly K.
Say
again.
Years gone by so quick.
I don't even know how old I am.
I ask myself that same question every day, mate.
Am I 46?
Yeah.
I'm going to be
You'll be
46 this year, aren't I?
I was wondering this year if I was turning 42 or 43, but like I thought I was turning 43, but it turned out I was turning 42. It's just an age that you just stop counting, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, nothing beats the fucking Greg scenario where he thinks he's turning 54 and he's actually turning 56. I mean,
to be fair, we ain't got shit on bend over.
Oh no, I would actually say probably Ben is probably the oldest in chat, without a shadow of a doubt.
Unless old Renaissance Boomer shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben's pretty old, but Greg's age is forever.
This is also true.
It's all that adrenochrome that he drinks. Babe.
No, Greg is so old, he calls God the young'un.
young one.
Melly K has joined us and gifted a Tombi membership. Thank you very much. And the recipient, Abe.
Yay!
Pete, fuck you.
Cheers, Melly.
Clifton, so good. The Trump thing can't spell. That's all right. Never can we.
It's okay.
You're in good company. But yeah, that's the link. If you want to get early access to games, video games, and things like that, just sign yourself up there. There's plenty of games that you're approved for as well. So what's not to enjoy? Shay, good day, everyone. Cavantino, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Right, who else have I not said hello to? Tombi dropped some memberships. Andy Matthews, The Beast, Donna Hall, Highlander, Titch, Hyperbolic Ninja, Sent Hugo, Valkyria, Am a Psycho 69 TV, and Mechanoid. Have all received memberships over on the Tombi channel. Thank you very much indeed, Tombi. You are of amaze, just like Melly K and Smu the DJ. Crimson Shadow's back. What's a crack, Muppet? We're only 6 minutes behind now, so we're actually going through this at a very fast rate.
Remember when we were less than 5 people last week, and we got through intros 23 minutes in 23 minutes, but we got on a tangent halfway through.
Yeah.
We were actually done with intros, but we were distracted by stuff.
Yeah, I mean, getting distracted is what it's all about. S'more, hail brother from another mother. S'more's a good egg. He's I spend a lot of time watching S'more during the day. He's ex-armed forces like me, ex-disabled military veteran. So go and make sure you check out his channel over on the Rumble side. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop that into chat now for everybody. Just go check him out. But he is a good egg. He is my brother from another mother. Right. Fucking what? Stroke City Football Club.
Rick is an honorary member of that football club.
He is. Games Master over on the Rumble side as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining. It's good to see you. How you doing? 35. Does that mean you're 35 or you think I'm 35?
Tombi is 35.
I feel fucking way past fucking 55, let alone 35.
You
You're
look
not
well
that old.
past
Shut up.
55.
Yeah, I mean, I look like I'm trying to catch up with you now, Tam. Don't fucking try it with me, bitch. Comics Dad. Well, you're not old. Don't hobbits live to be like 120? Well, technically, if they've got a magic ring, they can live a lot longer. And yes, I've got a magic ring, though mine kind of resembles a dragon's nostril right now.
And it's not on your fingers; it's on another appendage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if Jack not being here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fucking smart. I literally need to get an ice cube just to shove up my bum. I think it's the only way it's going to sort it out. It's fucking painful. I feel like I've broken my coccyx again.
Whatever floats your boat, mate. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to shove a coccyx up there, but yeah, sure.
That's not quite what I said. I said about ice cube. It feels like I've broken my coccyx again. I know how words can be difficult sometimes, and believe you me, Rick gets words wrong all the time. He keeps on saying that he's straight, but actually what he's trying to say, he is very, very gay. And out the cupboards he comes. But it's Colt's in the house as well. Good to see you on the Rumble side, brother. And Rick just says, hello, Crimson. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Working will be okay. I'm back. Colt is 52, so Colt is older. And there we go. We have caught up with chat. Feeling any better? The fact that I'm able to sit here and talk, my stomach and my asshole feels like it's been freaking torn asunder. Feels like the Hulk has pummeled me from left to right, not in a good way. And
So you did play Marvel Rivals last night.
Yeah. You got the Black Widow treatment.
I wouldn't even. It was more Black Panther, mate. It was more Black Panther. It wasn't Black Widow. Black Panther.
Did he yell E-Bombay while he did it?
He fucking Wakanda forever, and he
With every
handed me
thrust.
with a 12 fucking inch dildo. But apart from that, yeah, I'm doing much better. Thank you very much indeed for asking. A little bit sore, mostly because it was quite violent, the amount of stuff. And at one stage, I was like, do you know what? I just want to curl up. I just want to go fetal position. Please let it all be over. But it was what it is. Maybe stay away from that authentic Indian kebab shop. Do you know what? The funny thing is, it wasn't the kebab shop that did it. It was a restaurant roast dinner. A restaurant's roast dinner. And we've had this restaurant's roast dinner probably 100 times. Because when me and Tam get to a weekend, and if we're too knackered, I'll say, Tam, do you want a roast dinner? And she goes, yeah, go on then. And then I'll order a roast dinner. And then normally everything's fine. But this weekend, it wasn't fine. I'm never eating there again. I generally give places one chance. And if I'm ever ill, I just won't eat from there again.
Yeah.
Because more than likely, it was... I would say it's probably cross-contamination. If I was to guess, it would be cross-contamination between the beef and raw pork would be my guess.
But I mean, I was fine, and
You were completely fine. Yeah, you were completely fine.
It might have been some new employee though that did it. So
yeah,
could be.
But your stomach just
be
doesn't
anything.
like I've had that same thing. If I get food poisoning at a restaurant, it is a challenge to go back there. So I usually just don't, because just the idea or even looking at the restaurant, I feel nauseous.
That's true.
Do you know what the worst bit was? Is that obviously I was feeling a bit poorly, and this won't be too much information, guys. I'm not that kind of sadistic individual, though I am at times. There I am, just going to the toilet. Bottom is breathing like a dragon's nostril. Great, fantastic, screaming Montezumas. And Tam had cooked herself something. I think it was cheese on toast or something rich and fried.
I had Branston pickle with cheese in a
wrap.
A low carb keto wrap.
And did you fry it?
I nuked it in the microwave to melt the cheese, and then I dropped it in a dry frying pan to crisp the outside.
Look, Sherry.
Well, guess what that smell did to me? Honestly, I've never been in this situation where I'm going to the toilet when I'm sat down and then it's coming out the other end at the same time. Obviously, we didn't want to do TMI, but there you've got it. You've got the picture in your heads now.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Those are rough days.
You should have told that story to the lady that easily starts vomiting when she hears the noise. Like,
I have been watching more and more of their stuff, and every time I see it, I think she's brilliant. I absolutely think she's so adorable, the way that she tries to resist it.
So, Tombi woke me up at about 2:00 in the morning, vomiting. It was so loud. He woke me up. I was downstairs. Well, of course, the sound of him vomiting, I'm going.
Ski Crocs.
Oh.
What are you doing? They're awesome.
So she's got a condition called emetophobia, whereas certain sounds just set her off.
You want to see my new invention?
Oh.
Yeah, get
I expected it.
Oh, man.
I expected that too.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, fuck it. Oh,
That
fuck
was
it.
from a distance.
She's never sick. It's just the noise. But
Yeah.
I love her to death. I think
It's just
she's
retching, isn't it?
she's just fucking hilarious. And her other half just abuses her constantly.
yeah.
We love her.
Or-
That's
I have a feeling you've considered inviting her here.
Yeah, let's get her on the stream.
Holy shit. Do you know what?
Yeah.
That's an amazing
There he goes.
That's an amazing idea.
What, and the whole stream, we're just there like...
Yeah.
just to fuck with her. It's enable blurbs for the episode.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
looking at my stream
Hell
deck
yeah.
right now and thinking, how many of these could I get through?
That's
Shit.
a nice freeze frame for Smu.
It is.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
Smu.
Haha, man, that's hard.
Oh,
And he's back in the room.
that
Nice
was
stream.
funny.
I haven't
You-
disconnected.
No, your voice and your camera are completely out of sync, like by 5 seconds.
It's not me this time. Sorry, you have
There
his
he goes.
camera has.
He's gonna drop out and drop back in. I just want to say hello to Biscuit, who's over on Yanni's Rumble. Now, obviously, that's not coming through to the stream for reasons unknown, but I do see you over there. And Biscuit says, "My grandpa adores chocolate chip cookies. His brothers snuck him a batch of X-Lax choco chip cookies. Made him
Oh.
puke,
Oh,
and he
shit.
hasn't eaten one in 40 years. Oh, bless him. Now, the thing is, I fucking absolutely adore biscuits. I absolutely adore biscuits. And we're talking about the British biscuits, proper biscuits.
Okay, I was wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, real
when
biscuits.
When we say cookies, we're
Yeah.
talking chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
We just solely call those chocolate chip cookies as cookies. That's the only thing that's cookies to us. Everything else is a biscuit, whether or not it looks the same or slightly different or whatever. Whereas you guys, you basically call them all cookies, irrespective. And biscuits, you're obviously biscuits, sausage gravy, and all that shit.
Well, what do you call American biscuits, like the fluffy,
Well, that's technically a biscuit, but we don't have anything in the UK
Oh, okay.
of the same.
Gotcha.
Our closest that they like to say is a scone, but it's not. It's two completely different mixes.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah.
your biscuits is a savory, flaky mix.
Yeah.
And our scones are a spongy cake mix.
Yeah.
Whereas that's a biscuit.
That's a biscuit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love those. I love those biscuits.
Mate,
They are good biscuits.
caramelized sugar biscuits.
The
With a
biscuits.
cup of tea. Oh,
Or cup of
Coffee.
coffee.
Cup of coffee.
They are definitely coffee biscuits.
I don't drink coffee.
Are
No,
they kind of like vanilla wafers? Or...
No, Tam, you'll have to get one out. So they're basically made. They're a flat biscuit, but it's caramelized sugar and a little bit
Ooh.
of cinnamon in them.
That sounds
And
good.
they've got such a lovely flavor.
They do.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I love caramel.
Was zooming into Tam. There's no caramel. It's just caramelized sugar. So
Yeah.
they look-
We're,
No,
we're
I
going to
got
get
it.
some ASMR. She's going to
Yeah.
bite into one.
I mean, who would have thought getting into fucking biscuits is so fucking difficult? No, you are muted and you are fucking acting like you're spasticated, woman. Don't give me the fucking finger.
Oh,
I'm
my,
not the one who
my,
stuck it up me bum.
my
Oh.
husband did just text and he said those biscuits are awesome with coffee.
Yeah.
He called them biscuits. Judas.
Yeah.
Right, where's your camera, Tam? Use the force. You are still muted. You are
There
still
you
muted.
go.
There we go.
Nice.
So caramelized sugar cinnamon biscuits. As Maniaz just says, damn, now I want
Yeah.
one.
They
I'm
are really
hungry.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are the best.
You can get Biscoff ice cream now as well.
Do you know you can get
Yeah.
a lot of things, even Biscoff spread,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cadbury's and Biscoff bits in a chocolate bar.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, absolute insanity.
You
Davy
can
Verse says, "I love a good bourbon."
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not-
I
Actually-
don't. It's that fake chocolate taste. It's not nice.
I've just got some Australian Tim Tams and I've never had them before.
Tim Tams are actually pretty good.
I've heard
They're
Tim
pretty
Tams
damn
are
good. Yeah.
Tim Tams is basically a happy shopper penguin.
Yeah,
now a lot of people are probably
I don't know what the hell you meant by that.
I know. I was just about to say, a lot of people that are on the chat right now probably have no idea what a penguin is. So a penguin is basically 2 biscuit pieces sandwiched between a filling, usually chocolate.
Oh, like an Oreo.
Not.
Or like a moon pie.
Fucking moon pies. Do you know what? We're both talking the same language, but we don't understand each other. It's great.
This is a classic Winston Churchill quote. Britain and the USA have got everything in common except for our language.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up on the screen because it's the easiest way to explain it.
All right.
So a penguin biscuit is basically, like I say, a thin biscuit on top, thin biscuit on the bottom, with a chocolate cream sandwich between, and a chocolate layer on the outside.
And it has like
look, there's a comparison picture.
And it has a wafer in the middle type thing.
No, it's not wafer. There's no wafer in the penguin biscuit at all. It's just a solid chocolate cream in the center and 2 biscuits on either side. Now, Tim Tam is exactly the same. It just tastes like it's from out of Mongolia or some fucking third world country.
I would say a Tim Tam is closer to a cross between a chocolate bourbon and a penguin.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I agree with that 100%. And what you can do with a Tim Tam is actually drink tea through it. You can bite off of the two ends of the Tim Tam.
I'm learning a lot today about
slurp a cup of tea through it.
About some British snacks.
Mate, just wait until I come over.
Yeah.
Oh, risk it for a biscuit. Bull fucking shit. American biscuit is greater than a UK biscuit. Horse shit. You have to dip everything in fucking so much
in all fairness,
well,
he is risking it for a biscuit. So I think he might be a bit biased.
He might be a bit biased, yeah.
But you know who doesn't know what a penguin is? Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes. Yeah, they live. Penguins live in Antarctica, and they waddle around. One of them fights Batman occasionally. You know, that's a penguin.
I've got to put this on. Oh, fuck off, Facebook! You can fucking suck a dick. Let's go.
Of all the questions we had, the one that came up most often was ask Benedict to say the word penguin. What is this about?
Well, apparently I got it wrong repeatedly in the documentary, and now I'm completely terrified of the word. I don't go near it.
The first one you sort of get away with, and then after that you lose all sense of what the word is. Let's have a look. Listen carefully.
And the last thing you might expect to see here is penguins. These are Fiordland crested penguins, named after this corner of South New Zealand. So why are these woodlands so attractive to penguins? A freshwater stream through the forest makes a handy highway for a parent penguin heading home from a fishing trip.
Of all the questions we have,
Bendy back cucumber cannot say penguin to save his life.
Penguins.
That's hilarious.
Yep. And he doesn't get it right at all.
Anti-derivative Jill. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I was just about to say, anti-derivative. How you doing, Jill? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, lovely.
And Shay, this clip has legendary status because it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I've never seen that clip before. That's awesome, Pingling.
Mate, everybody comes to the Hump Day Chinwag, goes away with something new in their lives.
Oh, I'm learning so much.
I
feel like I'm traveling the world.
Exactly. I mean, you can take away the visions of penglings and penguins and all this stuff, and the vision of my butthole.
Cookies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Right. So basically, I think we've caught up on chat.
We have.
Lindsay says, hands down, the best British snack cake is the Jaffa cake. You are 100% correct. Jaffa cakes are of a maze.
My favourites.
Yeah,
they're good.
My favourites.
My favourites.
Save me!
Fucking say.
Save me!
I just wanted to
Lucy.
Oh,
Lucy.
hello, people.
Hey,
Hey,
how are
Lucifer.
you?
Lucy
I have
comes in.
just Puka's escapou from Tarkov. English?
So, hello,
Oh.
people.
He is homosexual.
I have just purchased Escape from Tarkov. Yes, I can speak my son's language.
I gathered that, yeah.
Daveyverse, how does a penguin build its house? He glues it together.
He did another one earlier as well.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
I was
God damn it, Davey.
for a round of applause, but I couldn't find that one in time, so instead you just got the fucking record scratch.
The record scratch is perfect.
Shut up. Right. Okay, for a solid 1 hour. That's doing good, I think. Let's move on.
That's not bad.
No, that's good. That's good. And Paul's still not here. Amazing.
Where are you gay, Paul? Where are you gay?
He'll show up during the credits.
Right. Okay, let's go for... Fuck me. How much are we fucking linking here? Holy shit. Where's the fucking links? I've lost them.
I don't know.
Do you know, this first one that I'm going to throw up on the screen, I was disgusted by it, to be honest. Absolutely fucking disgraceful. LA Comic-Con uses Stan Lee's hologram to push civil rights allegory that Stan himself denied in life. So they've...
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time.
Mate, they're fucking disgusting with not fucking letting the poor bloke fucking sleep in peace. And the amount of times that they've interjected him into content after his passing, bearing in mind that they right royally fucked him and screwed him over.
Well, and
Really
especially the last few years of his life,
Yep.
His handlers, the way that they treated him and everything, it's so sick.
It's almost like it's the same. Oh, I'm getting audio feedback.
Yeah, you're roboting.
Uh-oh.
Testicles. 1, 2, 3.
You're good now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds fine, yeah.
Do you know what it is? For some strange reason, Rumble decided to start playing video in the background. Anyway, Los Angeles Comic-Con introduced a digital recreation of Marvel's legend Stan Lee this month, an AI-powered hologram designed to let fans interact with him in a safe, authentic way. Organizers described the project as a way to extend Stan's legacy and provide a new entry point into Marvel Universe, which is fucking horseshit. What this is to try and coax people into believing that Marvel's actually worthwhile. Still
propaganda.
Watching. It is. Still watching. And yes, there are a bundle of sticks on the screen. I wonder who's saying fag.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
Wait, you can order a fag on Temu? Well,
the funniest thing, when I hover over the image, Rick's face appears. It's weird. Anyway, to assure fans of authenticity, fucking authenticity, what? Comic-Con officials said the hologram was tightly constrained. They claimed the only words that are going to be in Stan's mouth are Stan's words. They also assured that that technical guardrails would ensure the Stan Lee hologram doesn't go off and talk about things Stan wouldn't have said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a fucking lie.
But what words are they going to put in what order? I mean, yeah, it might be the words, but they're going to put it in a certain order, so it sounds like he's saying a different thing. And I agree, Jacob Ironside. Let him rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly. Jacob, 100% brother. Let him rest in peace, because if I was to go up to him and said, Stan, you should be resting in peace now, brother. What do you think of the Marvel's use of your character after you've passed away? And you guarantee it, I don't know the answer to that one. Or they'll have some fucking response like, oh yes, I'm doing it for the fans, or some bullshit.
As long as it makes people happy and brings the entertainment.
It is not like it's the first time they desecrated his corpse. Remember when they used his Twitter account to promote Black Panther?
Correct. Correct. Biscuit says 20 years back or so, a Mormon group started posthumously baptizing deceased Jewish people into LDS Church. This Stan Lee thing might actually be more disgraceful than that.
Wow.
100%. Risk it. The thing is, we say I hope the Lee family sues, but the Lee family hasn't got a leg to stand on because Marvel owns his IP.
Oh.
Yeah, and this was the other big issue that they had with a lot of the shit that was happening at the end because they had full control.
Yeah, they made sure that he had to be where they said he had to be, no matter how he felt. They had full control over him. It was so sad.
It was essentially a slave
Fucking
at that point.
sick.
It was a fucking slave at that point. And Jacob there, his handlers treated him like shit when he was still alive. Yeah.
Yep.
He does deserve better, 100%. It's fucking absolute bonkers. So I'm going to blow this up.
I'm here today as Hollow Stank to join you at the 2025 Los Angeles Comic-Con. For decades, I had the thrill of spinning yarns about heroes and villains in that mighty Marvel manner. But the real heroes have always been you, the fans, whose excitement kept those stories alive. The world may be a little nutty now and then, but as long as we share our stories and imaginations, there will always be room for hope, heart, and heroism. So thank you for keeping the dream alive. Excelsior!
What do you think of
It's exactly what I said. He was never going to say 2025 Expo or whatever. They literally took the words that he said and they rearranged them so it made it seem like he said something different than he actually said. That's fucking
Well, the other thing is that right now he looks like he's an action figure put in a box to be sold.
Yeah.
Well,
which isn't far from the truth.
That isn't far from the truth because he is the product.
Yeah.
He is the product.
It's just kind of ghoulish, isn't it?
It is.
It really is.
The level of morbidity that's going on with the decision for this is fucking
demonic.
disgusting.
It's demonic,
And the thing is, we now all got to look at this from taking a step back and look at how Hollywood or big companies are starting to use your data and harvest your data. You've got to be so careful now because all you've got to do is just give the wrong person the ability to create your likeness in your image using your data. And the next thing you know, you are never resting.
Wasn't that what happened to like this one guy that got shot by someone? And I think it was CNN who made like an AI interview with the dead guy.
What?
Yeah, there was something. There was some fucked up thing like a couple of months ago.
I believe they did the same thing with Michael Jackson. I mean, the hologram. Yeah.
Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac. Yeah.
Biggie Smalls. Same thing.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting, man. Fucking disgusting.
Biscuits over on Yanni's side, and I'm glad this is not coming up on screen, by the way. So there's no evidence of this, technically, apart from what I'm just about to say. Biscuit said, I'm going to cut up a bunch of hours of Tombi footage to make him say American biscuits are superior.
Biscuit is my hero.
There you go. You already said it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. He doesn't have to do the work anymore.
I heard you, Tombi, but go Biscuit!
Let me clarify for the record, American biscuits are ass.
You haven't had good.
Actually, I actually enjoy American biscuits. So when we went into Knoxville was the first time I had American biscuits. And it was the first time. I didn't want to have them up in Massachusetts because Massachusetts, for some reason, the whole place is just full of assholes and dickheads. That's
except for nerd takes.
Except for nerd takes, which is
massholes.
Massholes. But up in the north, they just don't seem to be able to do biscuits very well. So I shied away until I got down south. Now, got into Knoxville, had biscuits for the first time, sausage gravy. Lovely. Really, really, really lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Would have them again. But they were so rich in terms of flavor and salt that I would only be able to have them, say, once a week.
Yeah.
Because we don't cook with that level of sugar or salt in our
diet. Salt, preservatives, chemicals.
I just put a little bit of jelly or jam on it. I don't do the gravy thing.
They're fantastic with Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So when we got to Nashville, we went into Kroger supermarket and got like a bag of frozen biscuits. And I was thinking, yeah, these are just going to be fucking ass or whatever. They were lovely. They were really good. So Tam was basically having Eggs Benedict biscuits. Mid-Iowa Gamer says, damn, someone saying good things about the US. Amazing. The US is amazing. Unfortunately, you've got the same problem we've got in the UK, where half the country is just fucking idiots. Fortunately, where we're looking to live in Tennessee, and you never know, one of these days, Rumble might actually say, do you know what, Tombi? You can do magical stuffs for Rumble. Come and work for us in Tennessee.
I have actually, I have included a meme about American food later on. So,
oh God,
hold on to your pants.
and to be fair, America does have its side of idiots as well. So
certainly,
every country does, mate. Every country does.
Yeah, everyone, everywhere. Everyone's gone. They're infectious.
The UK is pretty fucked right now. Just want to highlight this one: Crimson Shadow celebrating 20 months of membership.
Nice.
20 months. Crimson Shadow, that deserves a salute. Thank you very much, Steve, brother. So 20 months of membership. Here's to another month. Beers. Also, fuck that shower of bastards. Let's stand rest in peace. Yes.
Cheers, my friend.
Yeah.
Aye.
It says, we make biscuits in the north, at least me and my wife can. I would be able to make decent biscuits because I would understand the recipe. But the thing is, authentic, most people that I've listened to when I've been streaming and stuff like that, or watching streams, they always say Southern biscuits are far better. They always say
they are, yeah.
Lindsay, the cynical geek. Ooh, I love Eggs Benedict. Yep.
Me too.
20 months, basically 20 months of Tombi being monetized. That's fucking wild.
Crazy.
Absolute wild. Flame Mage, I usually get cardboard tube of raw Pillsbury biscuits. I think that was the other thing that we got, wasn't it, Tam? Didn't we get a tube of them?
Those are pretty good.
Yes. Yeah.
Those are pretty good, yeah.
Jacob
make
Ironside.
some homemade biscuits.
I would love.
It's okay. Don't finish that. Homemade biscuits are better than those.
Yeah, you've got to have. There is no doubt in my mind. Homemade biscuits, homemade anything, unless you're blind or a spastic. Homemade stuff is always going to be better than store bought because store bought they're going to make it for the cheapest price. They're going to inflate it with preservatives and additives that you don't fucking need in your body. And the next thing you know, you're going to eat fucking 10 biscuits. You're going to glow in the dark for 7 years. And your piss is going to come out smelling like fucking sugar puffs. I mean, there's some things that I just wouldn't fucking go for. Now, occasionally, just to see what they're like, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fine, fair enough.
Absolutely.
It was just easy for us because we were on holiday.
Yeah, and it was the first place that we actually had a freezer where we could actually put stuff and the cooker there to actually cook things through. And unfortunately, the place isn't available next year. It's kind of sad. So we're staying somewhere else.
Somewhere else booked.
Yeah, closer into the city as well. Nice. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah. Anyway,
the X-Men legacy being so tied to the civil rights movement.
The X-Men's struggles for equality and acceptance were indeed inspired by the civil rights movement. Larry, I think it's safe to say that Stan...
God.
Wrong.
Correct.
Lee and the creative team drew parallels between the X-Men's fight for coexistence with humans and the real-world struggles of marginalized communities.
Bollocks!
Bullshit.
Oh my God. No, it wasn't.
This was a powerful way to address social issues through storytelling.
Now,
bullshit of what he is exactly said. This pisses me off.
Social issues through storytelling is correct because that was the main medium they were telling these things. But there's words here that they put right in his mouth. He never fucking.
The X-Men's legacy continues to inspire and resonate with fans today.
No, it doesn't.
Great question, Larry.
The original X-Men does, but not the latest.
Another fan named Melissa. She wants to know if you could pick one superhero who would save the world today, who would that be?
That's a great question, Melissa. If I had to pick one superhero to save the world today, I'd have to choose Spider-Man.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna say Spider-Man.
Yeah,
that's their number one property right now.
Correct.
Which doesn't even belong to them.
Correct. It doesn't even belong to them anymore. But you can guarantee he was always going to say Spider-Man.
Imagine if he said a DC character.
I was really hoping you would say Superman. I was really hoping.
Just fight the people. You know, actually, I like Superman.
I think he's got the best ability to save the world.
And yeah, mids 100% fuck AI standard.
Yeah, fuck AI. I
That's
agree.
so
yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
So gross.
Disgusting. Yeah, I wanted to bring this one up because I just thought this was an absolute disgrace. Throughout his life, he acknowledged slipping little morals and social relevance into superhero stories, but that's not the same as saying X-Men were inspired by the civil rights movement or that they were created as metaphors for marginalized communities. In fact, Stan repeatedly said the opposite. In a 2007 interview, Coast to Coast, he explained the real reason behind the X-Men's creation. I was just originally trying to get an interesting group of characters with interesting powers, and I thought it would make it twice as interesting if the public didn't really like him as much. He claimed little by little I began getting mail saying how great it is that I'm doing these stories about bigotry and evils of bigotry and so forth and race hatred. And I guess I was doing that, but I was doing it subconsciously. It was not the main purpose. So what they've done is, whilst, some of these were clearly meant to discuss these points, it wasn't his prime writing. It wasn't the goal of the stories to do so.
Yeah.
But they've twisted it to make it the point. Oh yeah, it's always been about the bigots and marginalized communities. When actually, no.
Yeah. He wanted to make a team of superheroes that were born with like the X gene, like instead of like going and getting radioactive waves, to gamma waves to make the Hulk or all that stuff. He wanted a group of people that were just born naturally with unique gifts that when puberty hit arose from their natural state.
Yeah.
So like an evolution of humanity.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that evolution was supposed to try and explain a lot of the difficulties that mostly adolescents had. Transitioning from being a child into an adolescent into an adult. And it was that process, because that process is different for everybody. Lots of people go through it different ways. Some get through without any problems. Others have great difficulty. And X-Men was all about showing that even those people with great difficulty can get through to have some normal semblance of life afterwards and become their own hero. That's what it was all about.
And it's no coincidence that their powers arose at puberty, because they wanted kids to feel like it's okay, what they're going through at that age. It can be a good thing. So
100%. And like I was saying, Alpha, it's good to see you, though, brother. It's not true AI with independent thinking. No, what I think this fake shit is Stan, we've got another question from such and such and such and such. Whereas that's already been typed into ChatGPT. Please answer in the form of Stan Lee, the best response to this question. And they just press play at the right moment. It's not. There's no real intelligence there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. If you wanna have a laugh, just go fucking. I'm gonna put this link into chat. That is my AI powered music channel over on Rumble. Go and ask it a fucking question, and it will respond to you. It's not fucking rocket science.
Yeah.
The AI that's driving the chat is fully independent, and it will talk to you all day long. Fucking insane. But it's bollocks. I fucking hate the way that they've abused him. They should really let him fucking Rest in peace.
Rest.
What the Stanley hologram does is erase that nuance. It doesn't say fans interpreted it this way or it can be seen as a metaphor. Instead, it speaks in 2020's activist language, marginalized communities addressing social issues through storytelling, and takes a definitive stance by claiming that characters were indeed inspired by the civil rights movement. And this is the problem, because all of the most recent AI learning has all been biased to fuck anyway.
Yeah.
Everything in the last 10 years has been biased to fuck.
And they're basically gaslighting people into believing that Stan Lee said that, which is fucking disgusting.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
even Marvel Comics, the X-Men comics, they've made the X-Men they've grown this whole social DEI thing with the X-Men where they are segregated from the rest of the planet. They live on Genosha in their own space. It's really sick what they've done with the X-Men in the comics.
Oh, yeah.
But
they're absolutely racist and superior.
yeah.
The whole thing is just, they've gone in a Nazi direction, like actually. It's disgusting the direction they've gone
really
in.
is.
I mean, I do remember that Stan Lee once said that originally he wasn't allowed to call them mutants because Marvel was like, no, that's not a good idea because that will associate them with freaks. And Stan Lee was like, no, I want to call them mutants because that's what they are. Those are my creations. You need to fuck off.
Here you go. I just literally asked the question to the bot that's running my music. Can you tell me who Stanley's favorite hero would be? Stanley's favorite was often Spider-Man. He loved how relatable Peter Parker was, but honestly, Stan had a soft spot for all his creations.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then adds a little spider. I mean, fucking adds a little spider and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if some fucking dickhead behind a keyboard can fucking do that, then this is it. There's literally no fucking soul. This is demonic. It's fucking evil.
Yeah.
And especially to change his words to something he would never fucking say is gaslighting a new set of audiences that the content that they are about to receive, they should love. Whereas what should be really the case is go back to the original fucking comics all the way through to the mid noughties and then watch some Marvel films and that's about it. Don't go any fucking further.
Tombi, I've just asked your AI a question.
Why is Tombi gay? Let's keep the chat fun and respectful for everyone. If you've got questions about Tombi's adventures or the game, I'm all ears.
The game. The
game.
Honestly, it's it will think about things.
Your adventures.
That AI sounds like virtual Stan Lee.
Mate, it's exactly the same.
I'm not saying it's Stan Lee, but I think it's Stan Lee.
It will talk to so the AI that runs that talks to everybody individually, but records the last 20 conversations being had at any one time, so it can pick up and understand where it is, and so that it can respond correctly. And Uncle Martin's just about to get banned, I think.
It's refusing to answer his question.
Hard in the game. Lieutenant. Oh, hello, pussy. What are you doing? Oh, you're going up. You're going to sit on top of my fucking expensive printer, are you, dickhead?
Keep in my mouse wire.
See, my favorite cameo of Stan Lee is still the one from the first Spider-Man game they put out for PlayStation 4 when Mary Jane and Peter go on a date and he's actually the chef in the restaurant.
The chef.
He's like, you were always my favorite. That scene is so fucking perfect. I was like, yes, that's Stan Lee. Leave it like that. That was his last cameo before he died.
Rick says something. Didn't one of the last episodes of B5 talk about that exact thing? The B5 heroes programmed, hologrammed, and made to reflect the current propaganda.
B5. Babylon 5.
Babylon 5.
Oh, Babylon 5. Okay, I never watched that.
I had to decipher. I was like, B5. I was like,
I was wondering. I should have realized it was Rick asking because he's a Babylon 5 nut. I don't really think I got past season 1, episode 1 intro.
It's really good. I still have to work through it. I haven't.
I've heard great things about it, but I was just always a Trek fan, so
it's
TNG,
amazing.
DS9.
It's great. If nothing else, you gotta watch it for Captain Ivanova. Just
And yeah, and to this day,
Captain Banana Boat was that?
Banana boat. Banana hammock. Captain Banana Hammock.
To this day, I've still never seen the final episode of Babylon 5 because it's set in the distant future. And I thought, oh, well, I'll do all the spin-offs first before I get like that final conclusion to it. And I got through some of the spin-offs and I was like, these aren't too great. And I still haven't seen the last one.
Are we talking about the original Babylon 5?
there should only be
Yes.
one. Susan Ivanova.
In the end, there can be only
I
one.
said Captain. I'm sorry. I need to go to bed.
What?
No.
You guys
Denied.
are fucking talking in
Denied.
languages. I just... Oh, Claudia
Claudia
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, Claudia Christian.
Because she was... Wasn't she also in fucking... Oh, fucking vampire fucking dude up. I can't remember fucking what it's called now.
I think so. I can't remember.
Vampire fucking, I think that's what it was called, yeah.
She does a lot of voice acting work. She does a
Vampire
lot
the
of-
Masquerade?
No, I don't think so. But she does an awful lot of fucking voice acting, which is bonkers. World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
Starfield, Babylon 5, more WoW, Dota. Loads of additional voices, left, right, and center. NCIS, Fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Fallout, I actually
Castle.
remember her.
Castle Grimm, so she was in Grimm as well. Yeah, I mean, I recognize the face. Cool. Nice. Oh, hi! It's that guy that gives good heads. The ultra-American TTRPGer. Fucking bastard. Fucking. Do you know what I do? Look, I put the tism in patriotism.
You got that
Oh,
shirt!
you got it.
I saw that and immediately thought of you. Oh, that's awesome.
I've got the toaster bath one as well.
Oh, no kidding.
Nice.
That makes me so happy.
Colt also mentioned that the game Jump Space is apparently destroying 30 series graphics cards from what you can dig up. It seems to be only gigabyte cards, mostly 3080s. Oof.
Really? Okay.
It's completely
Yeah.
fine on my machine, which is great because I ain't got a 3080 or anything.
I would have a 3080.
Right, next.
Just casually chilling with a 5090 here. It's fine.
Oh, shut up.
Show off.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, bitches.
I'll stick.
I got a 580.
No, I have the biggest dick.
An AMD RX 580.
Speaking of big dicks.
Here, let me whip this out. The end of gay at EA. The buyout is official. In a $55 billion deal, EA is now owned by a conglomerate which includes Jared Kushner and the Saudis. There is zero chance the studio continues with virtual signaling and DEI shenanigans, not because of the Saudi or Kushner's personal personal beliefs, but because these strategies do not make money. The deal is leveraged, which means EA took on debt to do it, which makes the company focus laser-like on profits and growth above all else. The whole idea of a buyout like this is because the investors believe they can make more money this way than it being public. Public companies are subject to a lot of market sentiment, including cancel culture. A private company is much less so. I predict this is the end of bullshit at EA and bigger focus on games. So yeah, thoughts, guys, thoughts.
I have a question. So, does that mean that from now on, female protagonists will get stoned by NPCs if they speak?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Because it's not considered haram. You know.
I mean, there certainly probably will be less bacon sandwiches in these games.
Yeah.
The pork is haram.
No more pork.
That would mean that they would shit can BioWare then, because
BioWare.
I mean, the last Dragon Age game was not great. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I can see a lot of fucking a lot of them going to go by the wayside. Yeah, there's going to be some knock on for games now. Obviously, the focus now is going to be on profitability of games rather than having this fucking bullshit ideology coming in from Sweet Baby Inc. and all that. They've been infesting games, and the DEI and the ideology has to go. Because if anything, the last 10 years have proven that if you make it woke, no one's interested. I mean, how many games do they inject woke narratives in, and it immediately pisses off 90% of your core audience?
About
Yeah, but
90%
this is
of
it.
them.
Make it woke, you go broke.
Oh yeah, I mean the thing is, you go woke, you go broke. You put a chick in it, makes it lame in game, and all that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for having female protagonists as long as it makes sense in the story.
Just do it fucking right. As soon as you have an agenda, look. The best way I've heard it put, actually, my husband had said from one of his art history teachers, is you ask the question, are you serving the art? Or are you having the art serve you? And a lot of these assholes are having the art serve them. That equals bullshit art. It's going to equal a failed project. As soon as you are working on serving the art, you are way more likely to be successful. So stop trying to get the art to serve your agenda.
Yeah. Well, a lot of artists use their art as a propaganda vehicle, though. That's the problem.
Lady Midnight over on Rumble. Tombi, how you feeling?
Hello.
I could do with a snowman kissing my butthole. That's how I feel right now. If that could be achieved,
he wants more than a kiss. Let's be real.
A tongue would be a snowman tongue in my butt would probably be glorious right now.
He's after a rim job minimum.
Robert Harvey, bigger focus on surprise mechanics to offset the debt and good. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. They're going to aggressively monetize the fuck out of their games now.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. They have taken on a lot of debt through this, and they've got to get that debt down. So you are going to see more microtransactions. You are going to see
loot boxes, exactly.
Loot boxes. You are going to see higher cost on games as a standard. Now, what you might not see is games going all the way up to 150, 160, but you fucking guarantee that minimum cost on their games is going to be $90.
90, but I was going to say that
across the board, because they don't want to set precedent and put their base games above that 100 because no one's going to be interested. So you don't want to put it $99.99. Put it down at 90, so $89.99. And they're going to start tricking with people's fucking brains. Roman of the Empire, brother, sir, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, bio wank. You are completely correct. Completely correct. Bio wank. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of it just go by the wayside. Did I see Hertz Donut as well?
Yep, he was in my chat.
Yep.
Hello, Hertz Donut. Good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. And yes, go woke, go broke.
You will see a lot of like weapon skins being sold, or like some operators and stuff like that, or new maps. There's going to be a fuck ton of map packs that's going to be sold.
Skins,
not like celebrity skins though. Like you might get like not Steel characters, or like actual soldiers, or maybe as a joke they throw in Chuck Norris or something like that for Battlefield.
Yeah, exactly.
I could see that, but
or Stan Lee, a Stan Lee one.
I could see Stan Lee from Marvel Rivals, but that's still tasteless.
Stan Lee from Marvel Rivals.
Yes. And he's the most OP character.
Yeah, he's like Loki. He's just got all the powers, though, instead of like being an old man, you know?
Yeah. Lindsay says, I think new owners are going to give BioWare a final chance with Mass Effect 4. If that game flops, BioWare will get shuttered. Calling it now.
I'm surprised they haven't shuttered it before the merger, to be honest.
As Mandiaz saying, EA took $22 billion of debt. I mean, considering that the deal was like $55 billion, it's like,
that's insane.
That's mental.
What we could see, though, now that I'm thinking about it, I could see them say like, "Hey, BioWare, do you guys remember Jade Empire? Can you make us a new one? Maybe, but with male protagonists."
Possibly.
You know.
Possibly.
I'm skeptical what that deal will bring, but considering the timing of the release of Battlefield 6 and then the Saudis saying like, yeah, we're gonna just put some money behind that.
Do you know what? Talking about Battlefield 6, I think I'm just going to play this. Let's see if I can find out where it went.
Perfect timing.
Where the fuck is it?
Somebody mentioning Westwood Studios in the Twitter comments. Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in years.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even see the Battlefield, the link I wanted to put up because it
was it the roast one.
No, I'm just going to go to where I copied it into chat. Copy this link and let's paste it up here. And I first saw this and I was like, this is amazing.
Oh yeah, this trailer is so good.
This trailer, guys, I think Tombi just needs to freeze his butt plug. I haven't got the butt plug anymore. I got rid of it.
Do you not love your wife? She gave that to you out of the kindness of her heart with all of her love.
Yanni, you forget an important detail. He gave it to Eminem, who then passed it on to Elton John and his husband.
And then they gave it back to Tombi, and then his anus just swallowed it.
No, but seriously, Yanni, Eminem gifted Elton John and his husband some very questionable things, and they just laughed it off.
Jesus.
Just read up on the internet. It actually happened.
You mean the diamond-encrusted cock rings?
Anyway, let's gay shit, more action. Let's go.
Let's talk less about my butthole and listen to this.
The world is a
vampire.
Showtime.
Nick Efron.
Jimmy Butler. Morgan Wallen. Patty Pimblett.
Sound check.
Okay, boys, we're here to do one thing. One thing.
Oh, God.
Who was that? Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Classic.
Let's take you out. Roger that. Let's go. Light it up!
Something just dawned on me watching this. Didn't the last Call that and didn't Call of Duty Black Ops 6 use the exact same song?
Oh, I don't know,
There was one Call of Duty that had the exact same song.
Yeah, Bullets with Butterfly Wings with Smashing Pumpkins.
That's a great song.
Sorry, boys.
Sorry, boys.
Well, that was easy. Yes, it did.
I see the flag.
Say when. Sending!
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
Dude, that was fucking rad.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do agree with Alpha Zero Omega's comment, though.
What was he saying?
Where?
You can highlight.
Just have agenda.
Click on it, mate.
Gotta love how games stayed the same price when everything went digital. No physical.
No, that's not the one.
Shipping. No woman, no cry. Battlefield trailers always look awesome, but the games end up plagued with all the same issues. Battlefield games.
That's the one.
Or had always, yes. That there's. I mean, even if you look at the open beta weekends, people were glitching the fuck out of the maps and getting to places where they shouldn't be. They were basically cheating.
Don't forget the Trini aimbotter.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to the eclectic goat. How you doing?
Coach.
Oh, lovely.
Where is she?
It's a fucking goat.
It's a fucking goat.
2 seconds. I can do that. I can do that. Where is it? There it is.
A fucking goat outside.
It's just a goat.
No. It's a fucking goat.
How you doing, goats? Congratulations the other day on the 100th video. Sadly, I couldn't join you because, as you know, I've been kind of hanging out my arse. Quite literally.
Dying.
Yeah.
Talking out your ass.
Yeah. And it actually started that night as well. It started like 7 o'clock Monday evening and just carried on until basically this morning. I was like, dying.
Yanni absolutely lost her shit on that stream.
I transformed into a hyena.
I was watching for as
Yeah.
long as I could do because obviously there was reasons why I had to stay awake.
Good times.
Yeah,
You were
it's great time.
partying. That was it.
Yeah, I just couldn't laugh too hard because I would have shit myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Indie games at lower prices are going to continue to dominate the market. The AAA companies are fucked until they figure that out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, until it comes back to that whole economy of scale, if they make everything cheap again, more people will play again.
Yeah.
Yep.
And stop fucking killing the secondhand market. I mean, how many times do we go and look at our old consoles and games, and you go down the market, you pick up a load of secondhand games for next to nothing, and nowadays you can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Because they're all fucking locked down. They're all locked down, all locked to someone's machine. Jump Space is $20 and everyone is playing it. Precisely. And the funny thing is that Jump Space is so well made in terms of optimization and everything. I haven't seen anybody have any kind of actually tell a lie. In the first couple of days, people were having issues. I didn't. But that game is fluid as shit. It's fantastic. It was as fluid as my shit was the other day.
I was trying to say,
Yeah,
your
I
shit.
was thinking the same thing.
It's like fucking pissing from your asshole.
Yeah, it's flew like ape shit after Pepper X.
Oof, mate. Pepper X.
Pepper X.
One way.
No, I just died on the inside. Weirdly enough, I was pissing fire more than anything else.
And let's go for this. Let's have a look at this next. And this one is for Abe. Hip as shit. Starmer broke his own tax rules.
Yep. What a shock.
Wait,
Want me just to
shocked, I tell you.
Do you want me to just play it?
Yeah,
and then
fuck it.
Discuss it after?
Yeah.
Right, breaking news tonight on the Late Show Live. GB News can reveal via the Sunday Times, Sir Keir Starmer set up a trust in the 1990s that meant land he bought for his parents would never be subject to inheritance tax, whatever its eventual value. Let me just repeat that. Keir Starmer set up a trust in the 1990s that meant land he bought for his parents would never be subject to inheritance tax. The Sunday Times reports he purchased this 7-acre field behind his parents' home in Surrey for £20,000 in 1996, placing it into a trust that gave his parents the right to use the land, but not legal ownership. When they passed away, the trust dissolved and ownership automatically returned to him, Sir Keir Starmer.
Of course.
Tax specialists told the Sunday Times that this was a tax-efficient structure because the land never formed part of his parents' estate, which otherwise might have been subject to that inheritance tax. By the time Keir Starmer sold the field in 2022 for nearly £320,000, goodness me, its value had risen 15-fold. Nice little earner there for the Prime Minister. Downing Street tonight insists there was no tax avoidance and no underpayment, stressing Starmer's only motive was to let his parents keep donkeys on the land, adding that he never considered tax implications at the time. But the Sunday Times notes tonight that the arrangement avoided the need to value the land for probate and meant it was eventually excluded from inheritance calculations altogether. Okay, so this revelation comes at a time, of course, when Keir Starmer's past criticism of tax avoidance is clear for everybody to see, which he has said previously costs the taxpayer billions of pounds. And the elephant in the room, it comes at a time when Keir Starmer, Rachel Reeves are absolutely crippling farmers all up and down the UK with their deranged inheritance tax policy. Let me know your thoughts on this. gbnews.com/your say. I can see the messages streaming in now. Is it time for him to go? He reckons, Downing Street are suggesting tonight, I'll read you their statement in a second, they say they've done nothing wrong. But
there was no wrongdoing, of course.
Well, convenient as always that a member of parliament gets caught doing something or does something that They don't think it's fucking shady. Now, what pisses me off is technically, legally speaking, he has not done anything wrong.
Right.
There is legal grounds for this, and anybody can use these things by putting things into probate, whatever, and escape that tax clause. Now, there is still a moral implication that as the PM, when he comes to sell the ground, he knows he's made a fucking lot of money. He knows he's made a lot of money, and surely there's some form of capital gains there that need to be equated. But because of the way the legal loopholes are set up, there is nothing that he's technically owed. It's just fucking hypocritical at a time where our farmers are getting dragged over the coals for inheritance of, because most farming in the UK, when the farmers pass away, they always hand over to the sons and the family. So it stays generationally within the family. But now they are trying to say, for those farms that are bigger than 1 million, bigger than 2 million, whatever, they owe a massive amount of tax when it hands over from one person to another. It's like a lot of these farms, guys. Let's have a look at Jeremy Clarkson. This is a good example, because the harsh reality is what happens with Jeremy Clarkson happens all over the country. Can anybody remember the first season of Jeremy Clarkson's farm? How much money did he make?
No,
did he lose?
It was virtually nothing, wasn't it?
41 quid.
Yeah.
41.
Are you serious?
For a year's worth of farming.
I'm pretty sure it was 41 quid he made in profit in that first year. Granted, he made a lot of mistakes which ate into the profitability, but bear in mind that things like bad crops, poor yields, wheat that's not fucking doing very well and is going to have diseases and everything else. Across the board, we've had shite weather, we've had shite sun, we've had shite rain spells. This has affected us across the board. Oh, hey, Coscos. He just put it all in the front of people on the screen. Whereas farmers might have made 40 grand profit, 50 grand profit. There's no fucking farmer on bloody in the whole of the UK who's making millions.
No.
No way.
Make a lot.
No.
Anybody that's in the UK knows that the supermarkets fuck the farmers right royally, especially for milk.
Yep.
So they will purchase milk at a fraction of what its value is. But because they buy in bulk, that's why they've got such big buying power. And the farmers get fucked over. They don't get a decent price for their milk at all.
Oh, I bet.
They never
don't
have.
get a decent price for anything anymore.
So in America, you may have this concept. I don't know, actually. In the UK, we used to have this thing, 80s, 90s, and it was basically called the greengrocer. So this was a shop designed just to sell fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, fresh veggies out of a shop, and basically any day of the week you go in there, you can buy all your fresh goods straight from the field, straight into your pantry.
And most of it was locally sourced.
All locally sourced. 2 seconds, I just need to let the cat out.
We actually have that here as well.
Did you?
We have it now, the veggie market.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I have something from Wiley Dave in the chat. He says on Kick, these people are actors working with the media to keep us divided in a left-right paradigm. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Well, imagine this. I take my legal background, I establish a new legal firm that sets up trusts for everybody for a very tiny nominal fee that allows everybody to escape inheritance tax in the same way that the Prime Minister does. Do you think, in all seriousness, I would still be a free man 6 months from now?
Nope.
No.
You'd be jailed for tax evasion.
Of course, I'd get done. And yet this cunt is the Prime Minister.
Oh, speaking of cunt, look who showed up.
That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. We'll say lady. Paul, how you doing, brother?
He lives.
Dude, I live. I'm doing all right. I got a smoke and a pancake. You know. Wait, where's my pancake?
Pancake?
Where's your pancake?
Yeah, smoke and a pancake.
Fucking yes, yes.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
It's a cheese. Is it a cheesy pancake?
Yeah.
It is.
It better be.
Has that got like one piece of pepperoni right on the tit? Or is it just cheese and tomato?
That's just sauce, but it curves just like my dick.
Okay.
So it's as cheesy and as deformed as your
Yeah.
It's like his dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you
Now
like
he's-
eating dick.
Now he's putting his dick in his mouth.
Positive reinforcement.
It is.
Yep.
It's all about positive reinforcement.
That's right.
Paul
Swallow
says,
it, Paul.
Hey, Paul. And yes, thank you very much indeed. I did want to just quickly say, Lady Midnight over on Rumble, it's good to see you. You've probably escaped by now. Eclectic Goats, if food had inflated at the same rate as everything else in the US, we should be paying almost $20 a gallon. But they forced farmers to sell to middlemen who buy at a fraction of a cent per gallon. And this is why you get fucked over. This is why the farmers are fucked over. And it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I still remember walking around the town that I grew up in. I still remember walking around and I could go down any bloody road and find a greengrocers. You cannot
You
find
go
them
down
anymore.
on any guy, and nothing would happen.
I was
No.
thinking the same thing.
No. We're talking about greengrocers and vegetables, not you going down on a guy.
I thought you were going down on the guy.
No. That's something you do.
You just said it. He just said it. Chad, did he not? Like, I love going down on guys.
Oh, friendly reminder: who was hunting down glory holes in Chicago again?
And who turned up late and stoned? Anyway,
I'm not stoned yet. I'm sober. I'm started. I just
Right.
lit it up.
Give it 5 minutes.
Green grocers, the shop selling fruit and vegetables. We used to be able to find them everywhere, and now they're rare as rocking horse shit. There's probably one singular greengrocer in the whole of the area that I live, and that's fucking travesty. Because we all used to be able to go in and get a sack of potatoes for absolute nothing, and that would keep you going for months. Get fresh veg, your fresh fruits, and not have a problem. How many times we would be going on the way to school and stop off and get your bananas, get your apples, get your fruit, oranges for school. And nowadays, you have to go into a supermarket and it costs you fucking 50 quid just for half a fucking chewed up banana. And you're guaranteed the motherfucker's brown.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is my greengrocer.
Yeah.
Hey-o.
Well, they're usually rotten half the time. I miss when you can actually get your locally grown anything. I miss it.
Just wait for them to ban that eventually. You know they will.
Well, they've been working on it.
Yeah, of course they will.
Colt says over on Rumble, farmers market is what we have here, and livestock auctions and shows. And the funny thing is, when we went to, was it Nashville that we tried to find? No, it wasn't. We tried going to a farmer's market.
Knoxville.
It was Knoxville, wasn't it?
We walked fucking miles.
Yeah, it was. We did. We walked basically out of the city to go to this farmer's market. And we turn up and it was closed. I was like, oh. Fuck.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that Colt, that's exactly what we're going to be looking for. We're going to be looking for farmers markets. I want to basically go to a farmer's market and say, I want to buy 2 cows just so I can get them all chopped up into major pieces and have a load of steak.
Food.
Dog food, bones, the fucking lot.
Get a brown cow, you get chocolate milk, so you know.
Wrong hole, Paul.
Oh.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah.
Think I learned something.
Yeah, every day's a school day.
It's
Every
either
day
that
is a school day.
Or
The
we
more
get
you know.
enough land to have our own beef herd.
Beef herd.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make a joke.
I heard day it.
I just want to have. I want to be able to just buy a cow or 2 cows a year, and just take them to the slaughterhouse and get the butcher just to divide up the meat, and I stock 2 massive chest freezers.
Yeah,
and that's basically
all
it.
you really need. Yeah,
That would be great.
Yeah. And then eventually, when everybody comes and lives at the same place in the commune de Tombi, we'll just be eating barbecue.
You know, the
all
whole
the time.
problem with this is, apart from mince and fillet steak, I don't actually eat beef.
Right. You eat beef casserole.
That's going to be a lot of beef casserole.
You eat minced beef and onion pies.
Well,
You eat spaghetti bolognese and lasagna.
He's calling you out.
Mince.
You eat
I
English
mince.
sausage.
I don't eat beef sausage. It's
sausage.
horrible.
Oh, sorry, Tombi.
Yeah, honestly, we need to explain the whole 7 years when you're married 7 years. You know the difference between a job and a marriage. After 7 years, the job still blows.
Yeah.
It's the old joke. It's the old joke. It's the old joke. You'll get there one day when you eventually get married to your husband, Paul. You'll get there.
I hope so.
But the thing is that you look at ribs of, and I can understand what Tam's saying here, because there's very little on a cow that she would eat. Whereas me, I'm a fucking carnivore. Give me any part of it. Yeah, but I would be doing the same thing with a pig as well. I would have at least one whole cow. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty beautiful.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that's so awesome.
Can you drop that into Discord for me? I want to animate it. I want to animate it while we're here because I reckon that's funny.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So I want to have at least one slaughtered cow and at least 2 slaughtered pigs, and divide that between the various different freezers. Have a diesel Jenny backup just in case.
Chickens are really easy to keep.
We're gonna have chickens. We're gonna have a chicken coop.
To keep kitchen.
You got to have a chicken coop. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Melvin for $2. Turkish delight is fucking disgusting. Why are you delighting Turkish people?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Melvin, you are a maniac. Turkish delight is amazing.
I've never had it. I don't know.
Turkish delight is
I don't
nothing
think you would
more.
like it, Yanni.
Believe it or not, Turkish delight is nothing more than basically gelatin and sugar with rose hip essence or some
It tastes like
flour.
you're eating perfume.
Yeah,
And pistachio.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's pistachio.
And it's fucking amazing.
Say that again with a straight face.
It has pistachio in it.
That's why it tastes gross.
See, that is original, legitimate Turkish delight. Because it has a mixture of fruit and nuts in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Nick Turkish.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I would know Turkey's right next to me.
I was going to say, you are a stone throw from it, aren't you?
The Turkish delight we have over here isn't the frosted sugar kind. It's the milk chocolate covered ones.
Yeah.
That is basically pure jelly all throughout.
It's basically jelly.
And it's fucking amazing.
Turkish delight is what I'd be looking for at the glory hole.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
That's his name.
It's going to give him the Hadouken.
Oh yeah.
Silly woman. That's his future husband.
Silly woman.
Silly woman.
Yeah.
That is my future husband.
Cole, the only Turkish things I like are guns.
Turkey gun.
Turkey
Going
gun.
gobble gobble gobble.
Yes. Tombi, as someone who gets a half cow a year, I think you are underestimating how much a cow is. I can understand that. What, 1,500, $3,000 for a full cow?
Yeah, I would say about 300. I mean 3,000.
3,000 for a full cow. It's probably 1,500.
It costs us around £200 every 3 weeks to feed the dog's beef. So they have mostly beef and tripe. And it costs us £300. Oh, £200
how much
every
is that?
3 weeks.
How much is that in real money?
Right.
Freedom units.
$250.
Okay.
$250 to $320 to feed the dogs a month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just get a cow and let the dogs feed on that cow.
Well,
Yeah.
and this is the point. Eclectic, how much meat it is? Oh no, I probably would say 2 or 3 chest freezers full. In fact, Eclectic, if you could answer the question of what the cost is for half a cow, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
But we use nearly 3 kilos of meat a day for the dogs.
Yeah, we would go through it pretty quickly. Colt says 9 rounds of 45 ACP for $400 or less. Well, I'm going to be where we're going to live. I'm going to be hunting as much as I can do. I am going to be hunting as much as I can do.
Tommy's going to hunt from his bedroom window. He's going to be like Peter Griffin. He just whips out his sniper rifle.
Yeah. When Tombi has his compound, me and Abe are going to build a command center on it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, if Tommy hasn't already made one already.
The dogs don't have pork. They deliberately don't have pork because of the high fat content. And
it's me that eats pork.
Yeah, I eat pork all day long. Paul, fuck, he eats cock.
You eat Paul?
You've been eating Paul?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mate, did you see how wide his mouth
I
opened?
didn't even need to say anything.
Me and Tam are going to eat the pork, but the dogs are going to survive on the beef, chicken, venison, rabbit, duck, and everything in between. That's what the dogs are going to be on.
You've got this figured out. I love it.
Yep.
Well,
Asmanias.
the dogs eat beef and venison now.
A quarter of a cow.
Hold on a minute. I just missed another Melvin for another 2 good jobs. It tastes like paraffin if someone pissed in it.
Mate, that is not Turkish delight.
No, I think
meh.
that's more like the delight of some Turkish.
That's Turkish disgust, is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking meth, mate.
Yeah. Eclectic said it will vary a ton based on where you are. It's super cheap here, and it was like $5.25 per pound hanging weight. Ooh, that's good.
That's actually a good price.
Oh, I was probably correct on my original guesstimate. If that's the case.
1,500.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 1,500 to 3,000, depending on the weight of the bull.
I think my grandfather used to sell back in the day for about 2,000. So I was for inflation, I would thought it would go up.
Cole, Tombi, look up Rural King and go to their gun shop. Most rural areas have a Rural King. Oh yeah. Hot take: I don't like lamb. Do you know what? Lamb is Tams's favorite.
Yeah.
I don't like lamb either.
I love lamb.
But it
It's
has
a delicacy.
to be cooked right,
I've never had duck though. Is it good?
Duck is amazing.
depending on how it's cooked.
Duck is amazing.
Duck is very fatty and greasy if it
Yeah.
isn't cooked the right way.
Very gamey, I hear.
I mean, it does have a slightly gamey taste, but it's nowhere near as bad as, say, goose or something else. It's actually quite nice.
The daughter had duck for her starter at the wedding, and it was slightly smoked, and it was absolutely
Beautiful.
fantastic.
Yeah,
sounds good.
See, I need to expand my my food whatever my food experiences.
One of the things I pride myself in is Christmas and being able to cook all of the meats bob on perfect. Now, a lot of people are going to be, Tombi, are you fucking mad? Turkey is one of my favorites.
Me too.
I fucking love turkey.
Mm-hmm.
I would literally eat turkey all the time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I look forward to a turkey dinner every year.
And guys, I will not let him deep fry the turkey.
That face! Oh,
it has to be oven roasted. It has to.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
No, it's not. The only fucking way to do it.
Listen, you can deep fry some,
The
it's
best way
chicken,
to
and
do
we
it
already
is
got
the way
Popeyes.
that makes you happy. I don't give a shit what tradition says. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. If you love it, if it brings you joy, just make it the way you want it. Fuck the haters.
I will show you.
We have a day dedicated to turkeys just because we left your bitch ass country.
Hold on a minute. How
I don't think that's how it went down, to be honest,
That's how
Paul.
it went down.
Yeah,
We said,
No, it didn't.
fuck this bitch ass country. We're
No,
having
they're-
turkeys
they're-
across the pond.
They're very different events in history.
Nope.
It's pretty close.
So, this is my crew.
Well, the joint just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, no. What you've got to look at is how confused his face becomes when it disappears.
Oh,
Where's it
oh,
gone?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Where's my smoke?
Did I swallow
He
it?
ate it like Spike
I guess
Spiegel.
that must have been the fastest. I must have burned that quick. Damn.
Yeah,
Well, the sun
that's just
smoked it for
one
you, mate.
inhalation.
One
The sun
whole-
smoked it for him.
My name is Paul Hadouken. I'm gay as fuck. What?
Where's that penis? Where'd that penis go? Man, maybe there's some. Is there some dick in the sky?
You know what you need, Tombi?
What's that? It's a dick.
Tombi, you know what you need? You need the Zap Brannigan clipper asking Kif, like, what are you, gay?
What? Are you gay?
What are you, gay?
That actually looked like it fit. The mouth moved at the perfect time.
I love man
Balls.
Never change.
Oh, my tiny dick.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sure love an
I'm
ass
letting
stress.
gay.
That is class. That is awesome.
Go fuck yourself.
We broke Yanni. We broke
Nice.
Yanni.
She's broken.
She's
She's
like
turned
a
into a
squirrel.
dolphin. She's got
That's
Mariah
what
Carey
usually
on
says.
us.
It's time.
Fuck off! No, it's still spooky season. That bitch needs to get back in the closet. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that was amazing.
Oh yeah. Shay's just said,
Help, man.
"You're trimming me out, man."
Yeah, I read
man.
a book
Game
about
over,
that.
man.
High as fuck.
Hey
As
man,
Mandy
like it's just like your opinion, man.
As Mandy says, I eat turkey the whole year round. It's my favorite bird. Well, technically, she's my favorite bird, but
Ah,
That's sweet.
I've actually got some Carolina Reaper Southern Fried style duck strips in the freezer that I'm probably going to have later on.
Oh my
is
God,
it Asian
babe.
fusion style?
eclectic actually
Maybe.
says, I don't understand why turkey isn't eaten throughout the year. Honestly, if
I don't
we've
understand
got
it either.
wild turkeys on our property, I'm going to be on it like a car bonnet in terms of getting wild turkeys. I'm going to be eating fucking turkey all year round because I love turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey,
good shit.
The stuffing, cranberries.
Yeah.
The whole,
But the thing is,
I make the soups out of it.
yeah. So we have our Christmas dinner where we'll have the turkey, we'll have the pork, we'll have all of the trimmings and everything else, and then after, we basically break down the carcass down into the meat and everything else. We boil off the bones to make stock. That becomes the base for the soups. And Tam makes fucking enough soup for me to last 2 months. And it just goes in the
Nice.
freezer. Oh, it's amazing.
What's
And
wrong
the
with my
best
mouth?
part
the
is,
best. Oh, go ahead.
the best part is you take any one of those soups, you can add cream to it, thicken it up, and it becomes a cream of turkey soup. But you can't really taste the turkey in it. It's just meat at that point. You can add curry mixes and all sorts of mixes to it because the base is a soup and it's just a chicken broth. You can add curry to it and have a curry at any point in time. It's a piece of piss.
Curry.
Bone broth is great for you as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really good for you.
What's the best stuffing for the turkey?
Sage and onion.
So for us, we generally go for a sage and onion. Now, a lot of people will have sage and onion and pork stuffing. It's definitely not a turducken where you get the duck and you shove it up the fucking turkey's bum.
I learned late in my life. I learned late in my life what my mom used for the stuffing. So then I went to like my ex-girlfriend's family's house on Thanksgiving once, and I had their stuffing, and I'm like, this is trash. What is this? Is this
Hold on, Paul. Did you have an American Pie moment with a turkey once?
So anyway, it was terrible. It was terrible, and I'm like, I have to ask my mom what she puts in it. I'm like, Mom, what do you put in our stuffing that makes it so fucking amazing? She's
Giant
like,
horsecock.
The innards and gizzards from the turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
Fucking
feed them to the dogs.
We give those.
Alright,
we
so
give that to the dogs.
Put it in your stuffing.
It's just a whole. It's just a whole turkey, then, right?
Pretty much.
You're basically gluing the turkey back together.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The stuffing is
Frankenstein,
fucking. My mom mixes it in there, and I'm like, fuck. You know how Polacks are. They're not going to fucking waste meat. We're not going to give meat to the dogs. We were under communism, Russia. We had to stand in bread lines, so fuck that. We ain't giving food to the dogs. We didn't have dogs. My mom was like, fuck having dogs. That's more mouths to feed. We don't have enough mouths with bread lines.
don't have dogs because they ate the dogs.
Oh, God!
Exactly.
Here comes Karen.
Hey, who's this? Who's this
Charles
black lady?
Barnes.
I've never seen this black lady in my life.
Hey, we got our
What's going on, Jack?
We have sage and onion, but we put onions in the cavity.
Yeah, onions and garlic. We put onions and garlic in the chest cavity, and
That's right, Jack.
underneath the
We're
neck.
talking about stuffing things.
Yeah,
And then
Mhm.
As usual.
bacon and butter on the outside.
yeah, to stop it burning. A finger of thumb stuck up the bum or something. That's the rule of thumb.
I like to grease it up to stop it burning as well.
Yeah, grease.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of grease, plenty of bacon. I probably use 2.5 packets of bacon on the outside, just to wrap the motherfucker. A whole packet of stuffing in the neck, all tied down, all crisscrossed and lovely, mate. Absolutely
That's
fantastic.
Davyverse. We don't live in China, mate.
God
Eat the dog. Eat the dog.
China.
We
Right,
wouldn't get any meat
China.
off of Rosie.
Say again.
We wouldn't get any meat off of Rosie.
No.
She's a skinny mini.
Yeah. Let's put this one up because this was kind of hilarious. That Keir Starmer got community noted.
Did you hear that the UK government got banned from Twitter?
Yeah, we're gonna show that one in a second.
Oh,
We're gonna
man.
segue.
No
So,
way.
Sir Keir Starmer got community noted again.
Shocking.
So I know you're worried about the level of illegal migration into this country. Digital ID is another measure to make it tougher to work here illegally, making our borders more secure. Ours is a fairer Britain, built on change, not division. It is already a requirement to have a work visa for most people to work in the UK. Illegal migrants do not have a work visa yet. The problem exists that they work illegally, cash in hand, etc. Digital ID does nothing to stop illegal working, which this post suggests it would. Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not going to change fucking diddly shit. We all know.
There was a news clip the other day was being interviewed. I think it was on the BBC of all places, if you can believe it. But the interviewer was turning around and saying, "But you know what about employers who just pay their workers cash in hand?" And his response was, "Well, we'll just have to be really clear with them. They have to do it. They have to accept this digital identification.
Wow.
They have to employ. We've just got to be really clear with them, my response was, have you heard yourself? Have you seriously heard yourself? Do we just have to be really clear with them? Please, can you stop breaking into our country? Please, can you stop breaking the law, raping our fucking women and murdering our men? Please, criminals. Oh, please, will you just stop it? We'll just have to be really clear with them. It's like, how do you stop a criminal from breaking the fucking law?
You don't.
Yeah.
Wait, you
You
don't.
wag your
HR
finger.
You wag your finger and give them a warning. And tell them to
Bad-
not do it
just
again.
got to be really clear with them.
Yep.
Bad illegals. Bad employers.
Yeah.
You have to redeem.
But I
Do
put
not
up a
redeem.
sign saying that they have to follow the rules, so they'll follow the rules, right? Because we put up a sign.
Yeah, of course. That's how it works.
This is the argument with anti 2A or anti 2A laws, whatever. It's like you take away the guns from the law-abiding citizens, and the criminals will still have access to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you realize how easy it is to build a ghost gun? I mean,
Yeah, it's a piece of piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that just scares you a little bit. Like, ooh, I'm a gun.
Speaking of do not redeem, I saw a thing where truck employers, logistic companies who are hiring truck drivers aren't even putting their they don't even need to put their names.
No registered name
given.
Something like that.
And these motherfuckers are drive in Canada, I think, or US. I
No,
forget.
it was in the US. It was in the US, and it was
Fucking-
mostly California and New York. I'm gonna find it.
I believe that New York and California, those would be the states, and maybe Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
I used to
Seattle.
trust driving next to trucks. Be like, oh yeah, if I drive near this truck, he's professional. He's got a CDL. He's not gonna hit me. I don't fucking trust trucks anymore, man.
That sucks because there's a
No
lot
name
of them that
given.
are great,
Yeah,
that they
no.
are professional, they're good individuals, and then you've got this shit going on.
Yeah,
exactly.
And this is happening.
Oklahoma. Oh God.
The name on this official document found on one of 125 illegal immigrant drivers apprehended by the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. No name given.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right?
in most
This is 'cause
cases,
no fucks given.
Yeah, but in most
No
cases, you can't fit a poon hasa pasa pina pedal our mum fucking driver's license.
I mean, granted,
Shut
most
the
of them
fuck
will
up.
probably try and communicate their names to the fucking the driving licenses agencies and whatever. They're like, I've got no idea what you just fucking said.
I couldn't even wait.
No, they probably typed their they probably typed their name in their own language, but it's not UTF, so that's what it shows.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
No, it's just the name Mohammed 5 times.
But his license plate says Durka Mohammed Jihad.
Durka.
Clearly, that's his name.
Durka.
Durka. Yeah.
Doesn't this fly in the face of everything in terms of having to have a proper ID to drive on the roads? The fact that this is even possible to do.
Yeah.
We got a raid. We
Yeah.
got a raid coming in.
You got
We got a raid, Yankee free. Hold on,
Thank
have
you.
I got a raid? Yes,
Raid Shadow Legends.
raid.
Raid.
Let's do this one. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, that's sick.
Hell yeah.
It goes on for the entire song.
Yeah.
It's the entire song.
That's
I've got a couple of others, and some people might actually want these ones. So that one does the entire song. This one does the entire song. This one I'll get clipped for.
Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah.
That one will
Yeah.
do it. Then this one.
Hey, Pineapple Cousin. Hell yeah.
Our
Then
man
we got-
5,000. Dude,
Then we-
that-
Isn't that the song that Marty McFly plays to George McFly when he's trying to wake him up in the middle of the night? Wasn't that
Was it?
Dude,
No,
that power-
no,
that
it was
power
Van
man
Halen.
5,000
It
song
was Van
really brought
Halen.
me
It was
back.
Van
Well
Halen.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Hey,
was Van
Tombi,
Halen.
did you know that last night during the Jack and Abe show, shameless plug, that during the Jack and Abe show last night, we were playing the Dead Parrot sketch, and during playing of said sketch, the channel got snapped, right? I checked it today, right? And do you know what it said? That it was claimed for full frontal nudity.
Oh my God.
What? On the Dead Parrot sketch?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sketch is.
I just got finished playing Toxic Avenger Part 2 and 3, and I accidentally missed one of the parts or the full frontal nudity. I didn't even get caught.
No, yeah, I just played Baldur's Gate 3 and I saw full not Karlach. Who's
insane.
I saw Vag. I saw Titty and Vag. Baldur's Gate 3's
YouTube
the
has
best
got a
game.
bit more lax with that kind of stuff, but I remember like when GTA The Lost and Damned came out, it's like one of the very first scenes in the game where you see the senator and he just shows his full-on Johnson on screen. I'm like, what the
yeah.
Oh,
Just wanna-
Johnson.
I just
I was thinking the same thing. Oh.
All right, I just want to interrupt you, Sergeant, for $2. I'm a CDL Class A, which is a tractor trailer. I can tell you right now, there is no fucking way as an American citizen that you can get a CDL without a name, social security number, and birth certificate, which makes me wonder whether these licenses are fucking not fake, but they've been obtained illegally through the proper means.
Yes.
Just cash in hand, someone's.
Yeah.
You've probably got Muhammad Jab fucking Pujani Bim Bob in the fucking place, and they saying, right, we'll pay you $1,000 a month if you can just issue these with no name given.
Pajit,
Pajit. It's
Pajit strikes again.
It's Indian bought out logistic companies that are letting shit slide and finding legal loopholes.
Yeah.
I blame Mutaha.
Yeah, exactly. Liz is in the chat as well. By the way, Raiders, thank you very much indeed for coming in. The links to everybody you see on the panel is in the links within the description of Rumble, YouTube, wherever you're watching. Guys, check them out. Every single person on this channel has got such good content themselves, so make sure you check them out. Do me an absolute solid. But Sergeant's come back in again for another 2 dibdobs. Companies will even give you a credit check before they hire you into a trucking business. The fact that this guy had a license with no name is federally criminal. We answered the dot, not the state. Yeah, the DOJ.
But you answered the dot.
Yeah. Department of Transport, isn't it?
Answer the dot, bub.
The Department of Transport. Yeah, it's fucking shocking. It should never fucking happen. And whoever's been responsible for this, to the wood chipper.
Yeah, they need to get got. Yeah, fuck around and find out.
But even back in like the the 80s and 90s, like especially when like Indians were coming over to America, they became like taxi drivers, that sort of thing. Because there's the old joke of like, oh, we're at your destination, so it's like, yeah, could you go around the block another time? I haven't finished reading your name yet.
Yeah.
So they've always had their names on official documents. If taxi drivers can get them, then why can't truck drivers get them? Do you know what I mean? And so it just goes to show that if you're not going about it the legal route, then this is what happens.
I mean, Grizzle's correct here as well. California has been giving licenses to non-citizens.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I would actually argue there's probably more states out there. It's not just the New Yorks, the Californias. I could almost bet my bottom dollar Washington State's been fucking doing it.
And probably Colorado. There's states, there's
all the blue states.
Basically, all the blue states that are highly reliant on these individuals to prop up their fucking world. And it makes me laugh. Did you see, obviously, they're massively outpinning about the fact that all of these farmers, they're leaving their watermelons and shit to rot in the fields because there's no one to fucking pick it. And this American said, Americans won't do these jobs. It's like,
have you seen the line?
Yeah, that's
Have you seen the line of people applying?
Plenty of people will fucking work for money, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're trying to say, Yanni.
the fucking if you actually put the job out there, put the job posting out there in a place where people can actually see it, a lot of people will get that job. And there are so many fucking people in this country still looking for jobs. Thankfully, we're slowly getting there.
Yep.
But in a lot of cases, you only find out about these farm jobs if you know somebody, or you're a fucking alien who knows somebody. So piss off with that whole us Americans won't do shit. And anybody that says that and they're on the left, I stole this from the husband, but so you're telling me that Americans are too lazy to do the job. Are you including your oppressed minorities in that? Are you saying that Black Americans are too lazy to do these jobs too? Like the whole thing falls down and it's fucking insulting, and I fucking hate it. They can
preach it, Yarny. Preach it.
Thank you.
They've been saying that shit over here in Britain for decades now, that Britons won't do certain jobs, and it's fucking nonsense. It's made up bollocks to justify their agenda.
Yep.
Yes.
Tam, you were going to say? You're muted.
Sorry.
You're muted. There's this button, it's called unmute.
Yeah, unmuted. The thing is, it is bullshit. If you need to keep a roof over your head, you'll do anything.
Especially if you've got kids.
Yeah. I worked on a road site. I did escorting kids to school, worked in the kitchen, and scrubbed toilets in a B&B.
All to bring the money in to keep the roof over the kids'
To
heads.
keep the roof over
Yeah.
the kid's head.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, ordinary people will do anything.
Yep.
Look, right here, I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Goat saying it's illegal for them to hire Americans at the rates that they're hiring illegals, and I think that's a part of
Yeah.
the big part of the problem is that they're able
correct.
to pay under what's legal. And it's bullshit. So you're just not wanting to pay that. Don't say it's because Americans are lazy. Let's talk about the real problem here. The real problem is that either you're being cheap and you're being a piece of shit, or you're not able to make enough of an income to properly pay your employees, and then that's a different problem. So
that is 100% the case, and yourself and Goat are 100% correct, because the thing is, if you were paying people a decent wage, look at wages over the course of the last 20, 30 years. They haven't matched inflation. The rate of growth on those haven't matched inflation, yet profits keep on going up.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. Costs are going up as well, and I can understand that.
Indeed.
But unless you're going to start matching wages to the level of growth of inflation, there's going to be a decision made is how much do I value my time? Because granted, if I had to put the roof over the kid's head, I'll do any job until I find a better job that pays me more that I can still carry on working. But at the end of the day, if I have to take something that's bare minimum in terms of wages, ideally you want it at least to be able to cover the bills and put food on the table. Yeah, you're not going to have any of the niceties. You're not going to have any of those wants there. You are going to be fulfilling the needs. Roof, power, heat, food.
Yes.
See what gets me about this whole license thing is, right, you as a foreigner from like non-American countries have to come with an international driver's license in most cases, because it's expected of you, because some states don't accept your actual driver's license, right?
True.
How in the fuck are these people getting that license so quick? I mean, granted, we already answered that question. It's money.
Black market.
Let's not, black market. Let's not kid ourselves.
Goat's also correct
You're
here.
right. You're right,
Many
Snow.
farmers can't pay high because people don't want to pay more food for their food, more money for their food. The middlemen and the grocery stores are the only ones raising prices. And this is another true fact. The farmers are not getting that same level back from whoever they're selling to. They're not making the additional money.
But logically, there's always a way around this. If you've got meat and vegetable products, if you can pay someone a certain amount but can't afford a higher wage,
you pay them in
most
produce.
people would be happy to take the value in produce because they've got to feed themselves.
Yeah, there's ways to give people benefits without being financial. Certainly there is that. If you if you're
Law
working
allows it though.
Yeah,
That's the thing, is that legally you can't really do that. As far as I'm aware, I'm open to be corrected.
I just want to
it's illegal
point
to do
out
that here.
the biggest, I think personally, the biggest factor in all of this is the shareholders of the companies.
Yeah.
The companies do not want to lax on their shareholder sort of dividends. If they were to turn around and say, listen guys, our workers work really, really hard, and inflation in the country has gone up so much that they're finding it very difficult now to pay for their own food. I mean, guys like us, we've got loads of fucking money, so we don't have a problem like that, right? But these guys back here, the guys who are putting in all the work, they're finding it really hard. So what we're asking, right, now just bear with me. I know some of you are not going to like this, just bear with me. How about you try not earning as much in dividends this year? Oh, that's it. I'm selling my fucking shares. That's it.
Absolutely not.
See ya. Bye. I'm going to go over to another company. And that's the fucking problem. They won't. They could quite easily up the wages of these workers by cutting the dividends that they pay to their shareholders. But they don't.
They should have a maximum amount of growth expected, and anything above that is going into wages. Whether it's into wages that year or propping up the wages in the following year, there shouldn't be an unlimited amount of profit always guaranteed to the shareholders putting in. You say no, you're expected a 10% rate of interest or rate of return on whatever you're putting into the business.
Yeah.
10%.
Well, it requires
any more. Could be less, but it'll never be any more.
It requires good corporate leadership, though, and this is something that's quite common in Japan. Like, for example, the CEO of Japan Airlines reduced his pay by 60% to avoid layoffs in the company.
Yeah,
that's what.
And that has happened. That's happened repeatedly, many times over in Japan, because they've got a sense of honor.
Yeah, the former CEO of Nintendo did the same.
Greed is not the motivating factor for them.
I actually work for a Japanese firm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And look at
that is exactly correct. They are a firm that believes in family values above all else, which is why they're shutting down the entire business the world over for 2 weeks at Christmas to force everyone to have time with their families.
I just want to hear someone call you Tombi-san.
Okay. That is now official law. For when we do anime after dark,
you have to say
you've got to be Tombi-san from now on.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a fucking
sensei.
Yes!
Senpai. Roadkill, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. This one,
what's up, Roadkill?
Actually came in from Eclectic says, if you buy a gallon of milk in the grocery store, the farmer makes about $20 for £100. Yeah, and it's fucking disgusting. It is fucking disgusting. Why are they not making the majority of the profit on that fucking product? They're the one that fucking work the land, they work the animals, they're getting up at silly o'clock in the morning. They should be getting the fucking kickback for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn right. In a lot of cases, they're
being blamed for it, and when in reality, it's the bigger companies. I mean, we've been doing this with plastic, like the whole microplastics thing, the different the shit ingredients in our food, lots of things like that. Us as the consumers are being blamed for a lot of it, or the quote unquote workers that are supposedly quote unquote too lazy to do a lot of this shit. It's like, no, we're doing everything we can. You've guilt tripped us to high heaven and back. And really the power lies with these higher corporations and the higher ups. They can do something, but they refuse to for the reasons like Jack was pointing out. It's just, it's so frustrating. But we're the ones to blame.
In a lot of cases, dairy farmers are actually losing. They're selling their milk at a loss and making it up in other areas of their land and their business. But they're either breaking even or they're selling it at a loss, and they're probably selling it at 35 to 40 pence a pint. And how much are they charging in the fucking shops for it?
Yeah, it's a quid, easy if not more these days. I mean, I can remember when it was 19 pence a pint, and the farmers would get basically 17, 18p of that, and it was perfect. And the rest of it would go on bottle and transportation. It's just an absolute fucking travesty. I mean, the thing is, when we move to America, the one thing that I'm going to be doing is investigating and looking around the local area. How many local farmers, how many local Bill and Bobs, how many Ma and Pa's have got kind of like stalls where they're selling eggs or they're selling produce or something that they are selling. I would sooner go to them and purchase from them than go to supermarkets half the time.
That's a good call.
Do you know what we've got an issue with that now as well? We've got, obviously there are farmers throughout the UK who put their eggs out in the front of the farmhouse. When you're going down a country road, you see eggs for sale, and it's like an honour system. It's
the honesty box.
Then you put some money in the honesty box, you take a few eggs, and it's like, good. This is a good system. I like this. And then you got some people who aren't in with that fucking culture, and they just come along and they just take all the fucking eggs and leave no fucking money.
That's not even the worst thing. Yep. There's been countless occasions where they come in, they take the produce, and then they take the money, and then they walk off. And it happened to a woman not so long ago, and she actually put a camera in the room where the honesty box was, caught him red-handed. And he basically, he owned up to it and said there's no excuse, went and put everything back and put the money back. But the whole idea of the honesty box is there's produce there. You can have it. It's not free. Put a honest amount in. They're not asking you to pay. We have an honest system. They're not asking you to pay even close to supermarket prices. Just pay what you think it's worth. Okay.
And if you want it to keep up, you have to keep putting that money in. I mean, you're going to ruin it otherwise. But it's, it is kind of a, like you guys were talking about earlier, how Japan has a sense of honor and that going a long way. And it's the same thing that I think in a lot of cases that we're losing here. And it's funny you guys mentioned that because the husband and I have talked about that quite a bit. Is allegedly. That we in the West, allegedly we've discussed this about individuals having a sense of honor. We don't really have that in our what's the word I'm looking for?
You need a deep sense of you need a deep sense of social cohesion and social trust. In order for your society to function
at that level,
and we're all losing it.
Yep. Yeah. Because the division's there. I just want to highlight NDO over on the Rumble side for the one dib dob. Hit that repost, thumbs up, and follow the channel. Not just that.
Thank you.
Ashelon comes in with 5 gifted memberships over on the Tombi channel, over on Rumble. Thank you very much indeed. Roadkill. Then Mid Iowa Gamer. And then Sergeant himself. NDO. And Rebel with No Yell.
That's awesome.
Members, subscribers over on the Tombi side, thank you very much indeed. I also want to say hello to Ritzy. Ritzy Fielder is in the chat over on the Rumble side as well. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Ritzy comes and plays Marvel Rivals with us. I think we scared her off last time. I think
awesome.
Not awesome that you scared her off, but awesome that she comes to play with you.
Yes.
Company boys, is anyone else laughing at Honesty Box? It's an American thing. Clearly, you're thinking box and vaginas. We're talking about somewhere where we can slip a few quid.
I can picture a movie called Honesty Box.
That's also...
They could be the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Great movie premise. Honesty Box.
Here's a few quid. Give me the box.
In the box, man.
No, it's a box that makes men tell the truth after banging. There's the premise of the movie.
That's normal, isn't it?
That is normal. Damn.
Normal.
Honesty Box is just a...
Honestly, there is scientific study that after men nut, we are essentially women at that stage.
Post nut clarity, guys.
I've heard that too. Yeah.
Post
no,
not
don't
clarity.
put that out there because now a bunch of bitches are gonna bang their significant others and then right after he's done, immediately go, "Would you still
Ladies,
love me if I was
no.
an aunt?"
I'm thinking of starting a new rental service where people hire me to bust nuts in them, and then I just give them honest opinions about everything.
Does this question really fair?
Ladies, you put your honesty box away. Stop it.
No, pay me, and I'll give you
Holy
honesty.
Holy shit! With a save me, Ash drops another 5 members gifted subscriptions over on the
Hadouken.
Damn.
Richie, Major Zap, who is in the chat, he's lurking with intent. Yankee Free, that does mean that's another 2 memberships yet to go out. So keep on talking over on the Rumble side, and you might be able to pick up those 2 additional members.
Wow-wow-wee-woo.
Wow-wow-wee. I imagine that you're going to be wrapping up sometime soon, but before you do that, or before you move on to anything else, I did do that though, didn't I?
You did that.
There was something I wanted to ask, like of the Americans, especially
Go for it now, mate.
In the what's it. So recently, someone posted something saying that Stephen Miller, a senior Trump advisor, is trying to exclude illegal aliens from the U.S. Census, which removes House seats from blue states like California and New York, etc. Right?
I've heard that,
The question was, do you support excluding illegals from the U.S. Census? Hell yes or no. Now, the thing that I'm a little bit confused about is, for me, in my head, a census should be a record of everybody who's within the land, regardless of their citizenship status or immigration status, right? Whether you're illegal or whether you're a citizen or whatever, it's a counting of all the things in the land and all the peoples in the land. That should have absolutely no effect on whether you're able to vote or whatever. But citizenship itself should have an effect on whether you can vote. So So what is the deal with that in America? Can someone explain it to me, please?
I will explain my view on it. I do not believe they should be a part of the census. I believe they should be on the criminal list and be deported because the illegal ones. You know, the people that got here legally, of course, they need to be accounted for, but the people that are here illegally that have, you know, the no-name licenses and all that shit, they need to be on a separate list to be kicked out of the country. They do not need to be a part of the census and give more seats to the Democratic states. That's my view on it.
Yes, agreed.
What about you, Yanni?
I'm pretty damn similar in that I am all for gathering more data, gathering more knowledge. But we need clarification and I guess extra categories. Like, yes, let's get those numbers. Yes, let's get the data about them, but they need to be on a separate list because yes, as Theta pointed out, it's being used to manipulate our political system and our voting system, and it's revolting and it makes me really mad. So use the census for what it's supposed to be in getting the data, but have clarification.
I just want to
high five, Yarny.
Yeah,
I just want to jump in with a point. I think illegals or otherwise should be on the census. There should be a record of this individual being in a place. Yes. Now, once you have this person on the census, you then have the I or the L at the end for illegal versus legal.
There you go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about.
Very simple. But you have to record them in the first place. You can't just exclude them. Yes. But in the process of doing a census and including everybody, irrespective of their legal status within the country, you can now discount all of these because they are marked I as illegals. And then the effect that has on your house seats is natural process of the fact that suddenly you've got X amount of the populace that's no longer applicable within these voting confines. But you've got to record them. Now, correct, Theta, 100%, put them on an illegal list, basically exactly the same in my view. You just fucking have it all in one census.
that's basically what I was going for. Like have another list, but if you can combine lists, my only fear in having them on the census and having like an L or a verified or whatever, is that it could go to the Supreme Court and say, well, they are on the census even though they aren't legally, I would say have a separate list completely so that there's no confusion when it comes to the Supreme Court and that type of stuff. So that's just my thoughts about it. I'm worried about the Supreme Court using that to their advantage because the government is really swarmy and manipulative, and they will go to any lengths to try to use the illegal people, people in the country to get those seats. So,
Jack, so I don't understand what a census has to do with votes and seats. A census in the UK, for example, a census has nothing to do with electoral rolls.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They are two completely different things.
It's simply just a tally of people.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll explain what I think is my understanding of it. So let's say a state, whether it's blue or red, is irrelevant. They're saying they've got 400,000 million people in this state, and therefore that affords them X percentage of the seats in the House. Now, the second, they are going to be a mix of normal citizens, legal citizens, illegal citizens. It doesn't matter. They're just declaring a number of people that live within this state, which has been artificially inflated by the illegal portion. And therefore, they're gaining additional percentage in terms of House seats and votes and whatever else. Now, by excluding them, they can no longer declare 400 million, 1,000 billion in that particular state. So they then lose a proportion of that total amount of House seats that they had before.
Yeah, that's why in an election, California and New York have so much power, and Texas too, because there's just so many people that occupy those states, and when you have that many people, you have more people. You have more of the electoral college people that are that get sent to vote for the president, basically, and other.
Just highlighting, just quickly, 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Sergeant again for the 2 dip dogs. Fun fact, it is already written into our constitution that all other persons counted in the US shall qualify as 3/5 of a person. So technically, we can sue every state that includes illegals. Yeah,
interesting,
mate. Do you know what? I need to start looking at the constitution a hell of a lot more, considering I want to move across.
Yeah, because the one other thing I guess that I was confused about was it's gone now.
I hate it when that happens.
Tits.
Yeah, tits confuse me whenever I see them. I lose all cohesion in my brain.
Eric, I was about to say Uncle Barkin, go.
Hello, you cunt.
No, it's gone out of my head. You were talking about it, and then Sergeant came in with that dollary dobs, and it's confused the heck out of me.
I was basically saying the amount of percentage of House seats can be influenced by how many people they're declaring living in that particular state.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. So I don't know about you, but if I was an illegal in another country, I certainly wouldn't be putting my name on a census.
And this was the other thing I was
so
going to
how
get
are they
to.
counted?
The thing is that they're just doing a rough head count based on probably housing status or whatever.
But then they could just make up fucking numbers.
Never going to be correct. It's
So the
never
way
going to
it
be
works-
correct.
Go ahead, Tombi.
I was going to say, there's never going to be a perfect system where they can properly guesstimate how many people are within a populace, because there's just no way of counting the illegals. If they don't want to be counted because of their illegal nature, they are not going to put their fucking hand up and say, oh yes, I live in this area or whatever the fuck. They're just not going to do it. So most states are probably going to go down, well, we've probably got 100,000 legal people here. Let's just add 20% for the illegals, and so be it.
But the illegals are being incentivized with free hotel rooms, free free money to all this stuff. So the Democrats are basically bribing them to be a part of this, and that's what worries me, is that they are going to be a part of these elections in the future, just because they're being incentivized to.
Yep. And Sergeant back again. Holy shit, sir. You can, by the way, Sergeant, you can just drop this shit into chat. We'll highlight it. So in our constitution, each state gets a representative in Congress based off the number of people in the area. So likely, let's say an area of 100,000 people, it gets one rep in Congress.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes far more sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, so it does. It's not like a population vote. It's like your state. If you have a certain, if you have the Democratic candidate or whatever win in California, then you have like 4 electorates that get to go to the Washington, and they get to vote on your president. So it's that's. Yeah.
Well, that needs to fucking change. Then, if I was then I completely agree. Yes, then illegals should not be counted in your census at all. It's just that's not how it works here.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what was so significant with Trump last time, was that he won both electoral and the popular vote.
Yeah.
I still think they should be captured, but I still think they should be marked as illegal and discounted from the count. But in a sheer beautiful way, oust themselves so that they can be picked up by those nice people from ICE.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a really good idea.
Oh, please sign this census. Make sure your vote counts. Oh, by the way, you're illegal, and we just marked this.
Yeah, exactly.
I think ICE should rebrand themselves by turning their acronym into something more pleasant, just by simply adding national to the beginning of their
I was gonna say the same thing. Nice. I was gonna say the exact same thing, Jack. Dude, great minds.
Great
Jack.
minds, yeah.
Nice.
They could just add ENT to the start of it and be
entice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now we're thinking. Upstairs for thinking, downstairs for drinking, or some shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But it has to be a smaller,
stirring your tea with.
But it has to be a smaller word so they can read like the English, entice. They'd be like, what the hell does that mean?
Theta, you're assuming that they can read.
But this
is part of the problem.
101 English.
This is the fucking funny thing with Ice Cube's fucking van, his lorry. Or his fucking it was his support staff's coach.
Yeah, the crew bus.
The crew bus got fucking firebombed because it had ice on the side of it.
It's true.
Fucking, you just can't make this shit up. And talking about other things that you can't make shit up about, and this is one I think from Abe.
Iba.
Yep.
Well, get on with it then, son.
We've gone. Fuck off. We've gone from a position. We've gone from a position in which, much like with some of the trans stuff, we've gone from having an established scientific fact backed with a lot of evidence saying that this thing is what it is, it can be cured, this thing over here is bad, this thing over here is good.
Oh my god.
To now just flat out denying reality. And now the NHS started suggesting that first cousin marriage was in some way a positive.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. It's insane.
And it's designed entirely to appeal to this country's Pakistani community.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this a couple months ago that they were trying to get this going. Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily just a Pakistani thing. It happens in Lebanon. It happens in Iran, and like some Lebanese people aren't even Muslim. You know what I mean? There's some of them are even Christian. and it happened. It's really a deeper culture thing than
it's a Middle
just
Eastern
Pakistan,
cultural thing that has been imported.
We do have an awful lot of Pakistanis over here who fuck their cousins, so I totally understand where you're coming from.
I've got a meme about this one later as well.
These little kids are given away to husbands or whatever, and that's where this is coming from. So
yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but I did notice that on the right hand side, just below Alex Jones, 121 views.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, on the far right over there.
Yeah, on the far right.
Oh yeah.
The other left.
Over there.
The other left. Right.
Just to finish up on that one point before we move on to the memes. The cost of congenital diseases caused by first cousin sexual encounters costs the NHS far more than
it's most astronomical.
Other things that they have to treat over time, of course. And so why would they shoot them fucking selves in the foot like that by saying, this is a good thing. It's stronger community cohesion when cousins fuck each other.
That's so gross.
Oh well, now they'll get more funding, won't they?
More
we need that
more
chick
money
that gags on like any of the sounds. We just need a clip of her going every time this is brought up.
You know what? Actually, that is doable. But before Uncle Martin falls asleep, because it's getting quite late in Uncle and Smu the DJ, let's move on to the memes. Let's have a little bit of a laugh. Let's wrap it up.
Well, my father, he was a Sigma and a fiend. One night, he comes home and he drops it harder than usual. Goes goblin mode, has a minty pee. My mother, she grabs the Tide Pods to defend herself. One bit. So, me watching.
Music.
He grabs the baby.
He grabs it.
And he takes it to her face. Gooning while he does.
Gooning?
He turns to me. Why so skibbity?
Skibbity.
And he says, why so skibbity?
I don't think any of this happened.
Let's
I
put
don't
a
think
jaw
any
on
of
my
this
face.
happened.
And he made me meal. What is that? What are you doing? Are you having a stroke?
No, I got this.
Oh, that was good. That
The
was
implementation of the Dark Knight soundtrack was.
Yeah.
This one's good. I don't know who the fuck made this, but
whoever made it is an
it's great, isn't it?
Fucking genius.
What else are you hiding here?
It's a Minecraft edited. Fucking unreal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sake. Oh my god.
Ah.
What the is in there? Who
So
cleans
well
this?
done.
Somebody send help.
Yeah.
Oh, the smell.
Yeah.
Nothing labelled. Everything uncovered. No dates. It's time
Oh
to
my
confront Bobby
God.
and his team about the massive food hoarding problem I've discovered downstairs. The practices down there are shocking. What else are you
Whoever
was
fucking created
hilarious.
that is fucking unreal.
Yeah.
That was good.
The
Must have taken
lighting
some
and the
time.
color matching on that is fantastic.
It's perfect, yeah.
oh god, Jet 2.
There was a watermark.
Tortilla fucking flippity dippity, but I don't think it's them. I don't
So
think
someone's done a
scary.
little remix of the Jet 2 theme here.
Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats an
Mhm.
illegal working holiday. We pick you up in the channel and take you right to your 4-star hotel, where you can work illegally, claim benefits, and never be deported. Watch how the British
True.
struggle paying the highest taxes since the 1940s, while you pay nothing and even receive benefits. All this and more.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Yep.
So true.
Happening
Well
in
Fucking
done.
on
America,
point.
too.
Yeah.
Before the 20th.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
This is what they're defining as fascist now.
There were no income taxes.
Oh,
there were no regulations on business. You could earn as much money as you want, leave 100% of it to your children with no taxes.
Right.
That's the world they want back. And to get it back, they need society to change. They need people to be less modern. They need people to want fewer things. Is that if you go back...
Why does she have foam on her head?
Don't ask questions, Martin. Don't ask questions.
Looks like a pint of fucking Guinness.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so good.
This is of
this is great.
This is of amaze. I saw this the other day. I was like, holy shit, this is fantastic.
Yep. You're under arrest, dirtbag.
Love the
yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's good.
I would watch that buddy.
Give me the dick. Damn it.
Gotta get them all.
Gotta get them all, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Population.
Oh my god!
You just need Judge Dredd in there.
Oh, hell yeah. The ultimate trio.
I am so fucking hard right now.
Hell yes.
If you could bring anybody back from history, who would it be? And don't say that German fella. I know it.
Fuck's sake. Don't say that German fella.
Don't date German.
Sean Luck had a good idea.
Maybe I too could be ninja.
Yes. Yes.
Classic.
I
want to be ninja.
I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks even while feeding ducks.
I want to let you
Let's just
know.
hear the chorus again.
Oh no, please don't turn. It's gonna be the word.
With that go girl moves, I learned my ninja kicks while watching Netflix. I try to everything like on the big screen. And you guys, you know what?
What?
I might do it. I might be a ninja soon.
All right. First of all, if I was that Asian, turn it off.
Okay, it's off.
All right. If I was that Asian lady, I'd order.
Oh, I love Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Who is this lady?
Andrew Santino, fucking king.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an absolute boss.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
I want to be ninja.
Look at these fucking planks and her attempt at cooking.
Oh, look, it's got your name on him.
Yes, Abe.
Good Abe. Oh,
Good job,
get your...
Abe.
Oh, you idiot.
Churro.
Churros.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
What the fuck just happened?
Baking soda in the ketchup bottle.
Oh!
What the?
What the actual fuck?
Fish can naturally react if you put salt on.
Yeah. Yeah. Electrolytic substances.
Oh, that makes more sense. Whoa.
Put a ring on my finger.
She really cut in the fucking.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
Oh, that's a squid.
Oh. Oh god.
She's a squirter.
Oh.
That's natural reaction.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
what a fucking compilation of retards.
Fuck
me.
God.
Remember those infomercials from before?
Yeah.
This is why Paul always gets takeout.
Do you know, looking at this, I can guarantee at least 2 people out of this video are no longer with us.
Probably.
The worst part of this is that not only did this happen, but they uploaded it to the internet. Like, they thought this is a great idea to upload.
But the one thing I don't understand is the one where someone said putting baking soda in the ketchup. Why would you taint the ketchup with the baking soda?
It's as a prank for the next person who opens it.
Oh.
It's the vinegar reaction. The vinegar reacts with the baking soda.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Most of those apply prank.
The slightest. We get abused every day. Today's no different.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get abused if you didn't have a fucking...
Being called a cunt from a member of the public to a police officer who's just standing here doing the job, it's not very nice, is it? So if that makes you feel better about yourself, well done.
You look like a cunt with that moustache.
All right.
Look at the bullshit hair on.
To be fair, he does look like a cunt with the mustache.
Yeah.
Look at that haircut.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you noticed the haircut?
What, you growing that to make up for the loss of hair on your head?
Yeah, sure.
It's like, what the fuck is going on with the side of his hair? This must be
he picks up on it.
His hair's been
Tried to make a mullet but failed.
There is.
I
fucking plum.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking plum.
You're an absolute fucking disgrace.
We don't really need to engage with you. I just don't need to engage with you.
You're a fucking plum.
Fucking plum.
Fucking moustache. I mean, you look like a fucking penis. Look at the hairline on the side. No.
You don't need to get so close. You're getting like here, so that's not. You don't need to be that far.
You were standing there with your fucking camera. What's the difference?
Well, so you're
you didn't put up a sign.
Wave it in his face. That's all I'm asking. You can stand for a distance if you want to film. That's fine. But you don't need to put it down the side of his head. That's not.
Look, you can see his hairline there.
You can record it from there, sir. You don't need to stand. The camera's zooming. You've got a brand new phone, so don't zoom in.
How about your fuck off?
I'm after your shift and shave that fucking shit off your face, mate.
That makes you feel better. That's fine.
That voice sounds familiar.
Thank you for being like a man of sticking up for like PC plumbing. You're sticking up for more than this.
You're not wrong.
He's told you.
Fucking weasel.
Oh man, is this real life?
It's real. I think it's real.
Yeah.
You don't have to say that.
Fuck him.
We're shut up, you fucking weasel. Look at you. Shave that fucking fur. I can blow it off for you if you want.
What a fucking prick.
Dude, I think that's a DSP detractor. This sounds
Sounds just as marketing, too.
Sounds like marked one.
Yeah,
it is shit.
It is shit too, but they don't.
He does a series right where he makes British and American foods, and his current running score is 22 in favor of Britain and -1 for the US.
Scathing, mate.
Rigged.
Mate,
I think he's biased. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's
mate,
got.
have you seen this? NHS is saying it's a good thing to fuck your first cousin. Really? Yeah, honestly, mate. Look, it says it right here in the Telegraph. Look, it says it's linked to stronger extended family support systems and economic advantages.
Oh, hey, that's the article you were just.
Advantages?
Yeah.
Mate, my cousin's well fit. You're joking, ain't you? Which one?
Leslie. Got a fucking pair of legs on it and all. Do you know what? Subconsciously, I think I've been working on it for a long time.
Hold on. You ain't actually going to do it, are you?
You all right, Leslie? I'm just in your local. Fancy a drink? Yeah? I'll see you in a minute.
Leslie's a dude, right?
Yes, Dan.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god.
How's a marriage?
Not great, mate.
You seen the news lately?
Dan. No, why?
Wicked. Come with me.
Dan.
Fuck off, Daryl. I'm building stronger extended family support systems and getting economic advantages. Come on.
Dan.
Get your own cousin.
Get your own cousin. Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
All right, Auntie Shell. How old's Jessica now?
Oh wow.
Oh dear, reality's just on a break. Stop by to say hey. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Holy shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking swimming in the Ganges.
No.
Start
God.
the evening and going inside
Leeches.
the River Ganges. Wish me luck. This is the most
Fucking
refreshing
90%
water I've
shit.
ever been
Don't.
in.
Yep.
Do not put your head underwater.
Yes, I'm from India.
Do not redeem.
Oh.
I can taste it in my mouth.
That's what happened to a colleague of mine. He actually swam in the river and he had the same fucking thing.
He redeemed.
He
Redeemed from both ends.
A full redeem. A full redeem.
Oh, is this Krispy Kreme?
Oh, that's Netflix for you. They should have added the BBC to it in all fairness.
I'm watching this again.
The build-up was beautiful.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Man, I want a donut now.
Who is that? Who does that song?
M83? No.
No, it's not M83.
I can't think of who it is.
Fucking hell.
Someone put it in the chat. Who does that song? That little ditty there? Because I fucking love it and I want to hear it more.
The Force meets the Roots. Rasta Wars.
Rasta Wars.
Rasta Wars.
I saw that in the thought of Jack for some reason. not Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw you tag me in it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, man.
Right on.
Wagwan. You must. Wagwan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, I wish Jar Bless was in chat right now.
Sipping space tea from his bamboo spoon. Rasta Wars in a galaxy.
You would have bamba clap.
Moving on the rhythm of a reggae star. Chewie plays the bongos and strums guitar. R2 and 3PO be dancing bizarre.
Imrated.
I'm sparking my joint back up for this.
Vader with his helmet rocking dreadlock vibes. Breathing like a baseline, keep the tribe alive. Palpatine's chill, but his laughs are scared. Lando selling ganja in Clot City's air. Rasta Wars in the galaxy afar. Grooving on the rhythm of a reggae star. Chewie plays the bongos.
Everything can be airy.
R2 and 3PO.
Everything.
Everything, man. You want 3 donut with that, man. Not one,
Make sure it's a
but
chocolate
3
donut.
With 3 donut.
That's a damn good video.
I mean, it's not finished yet. We're only like halfway through. It looks like fucking a Jason Momoa in this fucking scene.
He
does. Vin Diesel.
Boba Fett's with them got the baseline deep. Floating through the cosmos where the
Boba
vibes
Fetty
don't
Wap
sleep.
man.
Jabba's eating space fruit with a lazy grin while the Ewoks chant, let the Rasta begin. Yoda says, feel it flow through your man. Luke's got the force, but he's laid back strong. Layers like chill, Luke, the vibe so high. Death Star explodes with the Rasta sky.
That's a solid rhythm, though. I like that.
It is. I like it.
That's sick.
Yeah, my Raz Clot Wookie man.
Big up your bad self, man.
One more clot.
Fucking amen to that. Right,
Amen to
final
that.
one. Final one.
Well done.
And then we'll go around the room.
This is a Brit card checkpoint. Present identification for labour allocation.
I've got my card.
Brit card valid. Next.
Please, I'm just taking my
Relocation.
point to school.
You know what happened last week, Rodders? They shut me down. Council fella turns up, flashes a badge, all because I wouldn't take one of them flaming brick cards.
You got closed for
I
that?
said, cash only, pal. He says, no brick card, no light.
You will recognise Palestine. Recognise it immediately or you will be exterminated head.
I recognise Palestine, I swear. Just don't hurt anyone.
Affirmation received. Identify yourself. Present Brit card for service.
Sorry? A brick card? I've just got a bank card.
Brit card required. Proof of Britishness mandatory to procure. Sir, no Brit card to board this bus. Present it. Present it.
I haven't got one.
Look, I've got
You-
cash.
you know what's sad?
Payment in currency is not accepted. You are not
Yeah.
compliant.
I can see the government actually do this.
Produce your Brit
Yeah.
card.
My what?
You are consuming without authorization. Show the Brit card or face sanction. Product vaporization.
Could stay like this forever.
Violated Brit card. Intrusion detected.
What the? Is that a Dalek?
Human, you have
Yeah,
shared
yeah,
an
that's
opinion
valid.
on social media. Present your Brit card.
My what? I don't have one.
Unacceptable. You will be vaporized. Come on. Now present your Brit card.
I don't have one, mate.
Non-compliance. Exterminate.
My chicken!
And this is
Those
what,
digital IDs, folks.
mate, and this is what's fucking coming. This is what's coming. Right, let's go round the room, see what people are up to, where they're going to be next, and where you can find everybody. IcklePickle, where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing?
Rumble. Tomorrow, 2 T's. Gaming Friday, maybe. 2 T's Saturday. And then gaming Monday.
Happy days. Well, pleasure as always to have you on the panel. Smu the DJ, where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing?
What am I going to be doing tomorrow? I'm going to be on Daramove's channel for the first time in what seems like forever. I think it was over a year at this point. So, yeah, I hope you join me for that one. What else am I going to be doing? Very good question. Probably no gaming tomorrow because I'm actually catching up with a friend. Friday, I will definitely play some Clear Obscure. Then Warhammer on Monday because I need to finish Space Marine 1 still. I haven't done that. And some other games that I've got in the pipeline. I've set up some streams for Sunday as well, like Final Fantasy 14. Might be late for that one because I'm working late on Sunday, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now, at least.
Happy days. Well, Smooth,
for having
thank you
me.
very much indeed for being on the show as usual.
Thank you for
Uncle
having me.
Martin, where are you going to be? What you got coming up? And all
Well-
that good stuff.
Yeah, I'll be on Uncle Martin's Success Gaming on YouTube and Rumble, and I'll be playing Alien Isolation for the spooky season. And courtesy of Davyverse, on Fridays I'll be playing 10 Miles to Safety.
Nice.
Wow, Uncle Martin, just so happens I've got that same game.
Oh, snap.
Also,
snap.
courtesy of the lovely man, Davyverse. Thank you very much indeed, brother. So, we might be bum chumming it. 10 miles to safety. Jack, where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing and all that good stuff?
Check me one time. My name is Jack Tyler. Me gonna be doing a read and roll on my channel. You get me? We got me brethren Abe tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Come check me out, Irie.
Fucking, you can't fucking top that. Abe, go
That was good.
try.
The squirrel returned.
You'll find me on Read and Roll with Jack. Then you'll also find me on the Full Aussie, Samuel the Infamous's, Anime After Dark, and a bunch of other shit. You know, you'll see me around. Just check out my Twitter; it's easier.
Wow, that went a lot faster.
Cheers, thank you very much indeed. And then we'll do the Laviani.
Hi. You can find me at Yarnwitch Live on YouTube and Rumble. I'm gonna be playing Marvel Midnight Suns on Thursday. And then probably Little Nightmares on Friday. I'm really close to finishing that game. My schedule might be changing. I might not be doing Saturday streams. I'm trying to figure out an alternative to that, but I'll keep people posted. And yeah, damn me. Bye.
Bye. And then we got the Paul, the one, the only. Hadouken.
Are you high yet?
Yeah, fucking blasted. I come check me out on my channel being an idiot playing video games. I am literally 40 subs away from 500 subs on YouTube. I'm so close. Also very close to being an affiliate on Twitch. The Company Boys, my other channel, have become affiliate on Twitch this past week. So big ups to that.
Congrats.
And subscribe to the Company Boys on YouTube and Rumble as well. Fuck yeah.
No,
cheers.
Congratulations. Right, just remember, guys, links in the description, whether you're on Rumble, whether you're on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and all that good stuff.
Oh, before you do yours, Tombi, there was something that's just clicked into my head. I got accepted into the Rumble Creator Program today.
Fuck yeah!
Sweet!
I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to make up my numbers because I'm taking a 2-week hiatus to the middle of the fucking month.
I will tell you how. But Theta, as the special guest, what you got coming up, where you're going to be, and all that good stuff. Pimp your shit.
Yeah, come on to Theta of the Grid on YouTube and Rumble. And I also started another channel just for G1 Transformers stuff. I have a bunch of reviews for figures, reviewing the 86 movie, anything G1 related, the 86 cartoon. I will be reviewing episodes and stuff like that on that channel, and also playing Transformers Devastation right now. So I will be doing that, and I always have Sunday streams where we do a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type of stream where we riff on old movies and stuff like that. Like we just did Toxic Avenger series 1 through 3. And so it's called Cosmic Theta Theater 2117 on Sundays at 8 p.m. Central Time. And just come check me out on Rumble and on YouTube and X.
Well, Theta, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Always a pleasure, my friend. Never a chore. Welcome back anytime you're free. What am I going to be doing? Well, yeah. Hopefully not fucking shitting out the eye of a needle for another fucking 3 days. That'd be nice. So we're going to be back with 2 T's in a pod tomorrow and Saturday. That's the show I do with the lovely Destiny's Bears, the wife, she who must be obeyed, where we talk crap for basically 90 minutes. Always a good show. Make sure you check it out. Afterwards, going to be playing some gaming. Friday, more gaming. Saturday, more gaming. Sunday, more gaming. Stuff in between. Now, as it's Halloween season, October, every game for the whole of October is going to be basically Halloween-themed, scary-themed, horror-themed. Now, it might be some of the usual games, World of Warcraft, where they've got their Halloween event, or it could be a game, straight-up horror game, but basically the whole of the gaming for the whole of October is all going to be spooky shit. As many co-op games as we can muster, and hopefully you join us for all of those. But for all of the gifted memberships, the donations, the attendance to the channel, and all the likes, the shares, the reposts, and the follows. Thank you very much indeed from me and the panel. And we are going to see you on the next one. You look after yourselves. It's been a pleasure. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.